Welcome to Metal Monday! Yeah! Welcome to Metal Monday! And Stormdok presents an epic Monday night of head-banging content. We're not just hosting shows, we're building a movement. Tonight we're rocking out for your entertainment. Only one more thing left to say. If you're not moving how we move it, move out the fucking way. Metal Monday, Metal Monday. Welcome to the Family Records, doing metal right. Thank you to all our listeners for joining us and listening in. Don't forget to join our Facebook group and vote for who you want to win.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Metal Monday, hosted by yours truly, Stormdok, your techno metal guru. And wow, we have a full house tonight. We have all 10 slots on live filled right now. We even have poor Jerry backstage, but we'll bring him back here in a second as soon as we get a couple of songs out of the way. So, Jerry, we love you, and we'll definitely bring you up here as well and let you introduce yourself. But yeah, basically today, once we get a couple of songs knocked out, we're going to rotate some folks in and out of backstage and whatnot. StreamYard only lets us have 10 folks with us, unfortunately. We'll temporarily bring them back here. So there we go. We'll throw you back up, Jerry. And until we get the other guy to come back. But
I've been put on jailhouse arrest.
So welcome to all the artists. We definitely got some new faces with us. So welcome to Swinging Family Records, guys. And remember, this is Metal Monday. With Swinging Family Records, we're not just hosting shows. We are building a movement and rocking out on the most metal day of the week. Gotta love Metal Mondays. And we definitely got some good content tonight for sure. So we're going to do a very brief introduction and whatnot. That way we can let everybody say a little bit about themselves and we can find their content. We're going to try to make this as quick as possible. Otherwise, it's going to be a 3-hour stream. We've had 3-hour streams before. It's freaking nuts. So, yeah. Yep, Jerry can tell you, Envy can tell you, even Envy, poor Envy gets stuck with us on one of those long streams. So he's a trooper. Got to give him a shout out.
Hey, what's up, Envy? My boy Chris.
All right, so I'm gonna start in order from what I got on the screen here. So, Mr. James, why don't you introduce yourself and where we can find your content at? And if you're trying to talk, you're on mute still.
You're on mute, brother. Uh-oh.
Hey, well.
I think.
All righty. I don't want to wait too long. We'll let Cherry introduce herself next. So, Cherry, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and where we can find your content at?
Hey, everybody. I'm Cherry. Stage name is Cherry B. I am based out in Nashville, Tennessee.
Ooh, all right. Finally, somebody not from Texas.
Yeah, well, the rest of my family's in Fort Worth, Dallas, so I don't know.
Oh,
but but no, I grew up, born and raised here in Nashville, Tennessee. You can find most of my content on SoundCloud right now. I can post that somewhere. If there's a place to post something like that, maybe in the chat I can drop a link. But yeah, thanks for having me.
No problem. And you heard it. And if you like what Cherry B plays tonight, feel free to give all of our artists, like, follow, subscribe, whatever it says on their various social medias, websites, etc., etc. All right, Mr. Damien, explain a little bit about yourself and where we can find your content.
All right, hey, this is Damien. A little bit about me. I also go by Day Day, D Day, how you like to say it. Actually, also not from Texas. I'm in Northern Virginia. You can find my music on my page and my Facebook group page, 0101 Productions.
Awesome, and welcome back. And James said, I forgot he's at the recording studio, so he won't be able to talk much, but he's definitely hanging out listening with us today. So shout out to James for still being on Metal Monday with us while at work. That is awesome. Yeah, we've had people streaming either at work or even in the hospital. Another shout out to Jerry for that one, streaming from the hospital on Metal Monday. That was pretty metal as hell. So got to bring that back up. That was pretty cool. So if it's all right with him, I'm totally cool with bragging about that one. I mean, that's definitely braggable. So
You're all cool, Storm. Don't worry about that. You're all cool because I can tell you right now, I couldn't have thought of anything more metal than that night.
All right, real trooper there. All right, Miss Rebecca Mills, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and where we can find your content?
All right. Well, I'm Rebecca Lynn Mills. You can find me on all streaming platforms. That would be Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Prime Music, YouTube. I have a country album out called This Is Me Now, and my metal album Scarlet will be releasing by the end of this month, early August. So I'm excited about that. And you will hear the explicit version of one of the songs on that album tonight.
Yes. Metal Mondays where explicits are totally allowed. I don't fault May for not having explicits on her show. It's her show, and I know her family, deals a little bit different. You shout out to her, May, though.
Her country
we
feels
love you, girl.
different too because I found out that the hard way.
Oops. Well, we all have our moments. And I remember when she accidentally played my Metal Monday intro, with that F word in it. And I'm like, oh gosh, you left that in there.
We're in trouble.
All right, Willie Byrne, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and where you can find your content at?
I just like writing and seeing life through different perspectives. And you can find me under Willie Byrne on all streaming platforms, and you can find more recent stuff on Facebook and TikTok under David Wilburn.
Awesome, and welcome. All right, Mr. Jim B, another one of our new faces. A little bit about yourself and where you can find your content at.
I pushed the wrong button. Turn that down.
Feedback.
Sorry, I was getting feedback from Novastar. Anyway, yeah, Jim B's the name. Actually, metal's really not my forte as far as my writing. Usually, I dabble a little bit. Country and rap is where I'm usually at. You can find me all over on all streaming platforms.
All right. Hey, I'm more than willing to try to convert some more people to the dark side. We're trying to get our boss man, OGP Swain over here. We're trying to convert him to a metalhead, and he brought out the Jackal for us tonight. We'll see if he brings the Jackal with him tonight.
Oh, he brought the Jackal hard.
Because I told him, I was like, dude, we need the Jackal back. We miss you, dude. We miss him. All right, Jerry, you're next. A little bit about yourself and we can find your content at.
Hey,
Well,
Mr.
Jerry
Novastar.
Mathis, everybody calls me the Reaper in the competitive arena. I apologize for the name.
Hold on, Nova. I'll get to you next.
I apologize for the name. You can find me on JLRP Records Productions. We all just here. We're having a blast. This is Swain Family Records. Welcome to everybody that's here tonight. Welcome to our new faces. I am so happy to see some new faces on here tonight. You can find all my music on all the streaming platforms. You got me on YouTube. You got me on Spotify. Just pull me up. getting ready to drop a new album here pretty soon called Crossroads. I do a lot of country rap. I do a lot of metal. I do a lot of rock country. We are just one big happy family here. This is anybody that is any genre. So y'all are all welcome. So just be prepared tonight. We're going to have a lot of blast. We're going to have probably some crying. But
I have made people cry too, by the
as
way.
everybody has known, if anybody that has been on this and has watched this page in the past, everybody knows me and NDAI had our little spat here a while back.
We don't want to get into that. You know, as I said, we got a lot of people, so I'm trying
He's
to
been
keep
my boy. So I'm going to tell y'all this right now. What y'all are going to hear tonight, y'all are going to hear a little ballad, and hope y'all enjoy it. So welcome to everybody that's here tonight. Look me up, and I'm here to help anybody out. And Larry, I see you in the comments. Stop.
All right, Mr. Nova Star, a little bit about yourself and where you can find your content.
So you can find my content on Facebook, Instagram, and all streaming platforms except for Apple Music.
I feel your pain, dude.
On Instagram, it's Nova underscore star. On Facebook, it's
Hey, what's going
Ozzy James or Nova Star, because I have a page for Nova Star and I have my music posted on my main account. And then for streaming platforms, it's Nova Star with capital N and capital S.
Cool, awesome. Welcome to the fam, dude. And I know I saw you on Kingdom Sound yesterday, so I got to see you yesterday. But I know this is Metal Monday. It's a new show and definitely some new viewers and a new audience. So welcome to the fam again, Mr. Nova Star, and we'll definitely look forward to hearing some more from you. All right. I know his pictures got shuffled around, so the order totally got out of whack. Indy, I think you're next.
Yeah, so I'm in VAI. I come from South Wales in the UK. You can find me mainly on SoundCloud and YouTube. I make a variety of different music, mostly dubstep core, which is a sort of blend of deathcore, metalcore, and dubstep. But I also do a bit of UK grime and battle rap, as Jerry knows. So if anyone wants to have a diss battle, just be aware, I don't come easy.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Envy goes all out on music battles.
Yeah.
Now, if Envy's from Wales, can he pronounce the big town?
No.
David
Okay.
Tennant can, and he's not even from Wales.
Yeah, I wasn't born in Wales originally, and I still can't pronounce it. So
I'm pretty sure David Tennant did it just to spite Michael Sheen, though. They're like best buddies and whatnot. So awesome. And yep, he's definitely a hardcore guy with the battle. So welcome back, Envy. Love having you every week.
Yeah.
Omega Night Moon, you're next. A little bit about yourself. We can find your content.
I'm on all streaming platforms, obviously Facebook, Apple Music, because I got to do that dig on Stormdok every time I talk.
Hey, I finally got into Apple, though, so the beef is kind of,
I know, but, it's kind of our thing. But I got into this because of Forge and Rebecca, because they were doing it, looked like fun. Decided to jump in. Aww. And I have been having music in my head bouncing around for probably the last 20 years. So I decided to put it down on paper, put it to sound, and I'm mainly Celtic metal with dubstep mixed. And when you hear my song, you'll understand what that means.
his content's real good too. I've heard a few of Omega's contents. Omega, Rebecca, Jerry, Envy. They're frequenters over here. Damien, I've seen a couple of times as well. He brings the heat as well. Definitely excited to have the new faces here and definitely see what they can bring. I know Jim Bean and Nova Star I heard already, And Cherry's, we'll definitely hear hers tonight. I'd prefer to listen to everything the day of the show, unless you specifically ask for input. Then, I'm more than happy to listen to it and give you input. So just for future reference, guys, I'm typically one of those people.
My song tonight was specifically because of you.
Oh, 2 people did songs with me? All right.
Well, see, the thing is that you being ex-military, me being a military brat, Forge being ex-military, and I was like, yeah, I got to do a song about Charlie Foxtrot.
Rub it in. All y'all military, I couldn't be in the military, so don't quit rubbing that in on
All
me.
right. So we're going to
Dude, I was a military brat. I couldn't get in the military either.
All right, we're going to get into the music. It's already 15 minutes into the stream here, so I don't want to take too much longer here. All right,
let's start doing the music, Storm.
I typically like letting Envy go first, so the poor guy can go over, get some rest. So Envy, a little bit about your song real quick.
So it's a host appreciation song. So it's called Stormdok, Architect of the Core, because you don't get enough appreciation for hosting these. So yeah, it's a full-on deathcore song. I've tried to delve deep into like the Alex Terrible vocals as well. So
yes, I love Alex Terrible. He fucking rocks.
Yep, he's bringing it in there.
So yeah, hope you enjoy.
Well, let's hear it. Come on,
trying to VLC was all wonky on me just now. All right, let's get it played.
Play it on.
The light is dead. There is no shelter left for you. Drown in the silence. Bow down to those. Metal Monday, the anthem starts to roar. Stormdok commands the sound of the core. With a guttural growl that shakes the ground. She's the architect of the heaviest sound. Break the walls down. Stormdok, queen of the metal gate. Sonic, crushing flames. Metal forever.
Woo, what a start. What a start indeed. As soon as I saw myself on there with my Stormdok, oh, a little blush, face turning almost as red as the Blackburn Rovers logo on my kit. So you know.
Great job, Envy. Always.
I said I'm trying to tap in more into that Alex vocal. I will get there eventually.
I definitely heard it. You know, and I know Jim B said there's a little bit of a Guar feel to it as well. I haven't listened to too much of them, so I definitely got to look into it again. But awesome job, awesome start, Envy, and love the death metal right away to start out the Metal Monday. Definitely a hell of a and freaking metal way to start. So,
oh yeah.
But I wanted to get your song done. If you feel like you got to bow out and catch some sleep, feel free. I'm actually going to play my song next because why not? Yeah. I've been a bit hyped about this one, so why not?
Hype it up, Storm.
But this one I did, it's called Dark Lullaby, and this is another one of my dabbles into kind of like hardcore metal, a little bit into death metal territory. Not so much techno metal this time, but this one came out so good. It impressed the hell out of me. And I've been addicted to a lot of Motionless in White lately, especially their new song, Rest in Peace. It was so freaking good with Skylar Grey and all that. And when this song came out, it had a very Motionless in White sound to it. And honestly, Suno did so good on it. Like, if you have a really good headset, you could hear like the different little things it added. And it is very bassy too. So I don't want to get too deep into it, but just let the lyrics speak for itself, because I had fun writing this song. So enjoy this one. There we go.
Is near. Close your eyes, let silence keep. For monsters wake when angels sleep. I sing so sweet, I sing so low, while the black trees lean and the windows glow. Hush, little hearts, don't fight. I tuck your screams into the dark of night. I kiss your brow with the velvet light. Then I count your breaths till the candles die. Hear me now, the dark comes close. Hear me now, your fear is home. Breathe it in, let it sink in deep. I am the song you were taught to keep. Sleep, sweet child. I'm the monster under your bed. Sleep, sweet child. I'm the demon you dread. Sleep, sweet child. I'm already in your head. Sleep, sweet child. Let this dark lullaby spread. I watch you shiver in the night. I am the ghost that steals your light. I am the shape that haunts your dreams. The crawling dark, the silent scream. I rise when trembling thoughts unfold. I am the one your nightmares told. I linger where your courage dies. I am the fear behind your eyes. Hear me now, the dark comes close. Hear me now, your fear is home. Breathe it in, let it sink in deep. I am the song you were taught to keep. Sleep, sweet child. I'm the monster under your bed. Sleep, sweet child. I'm the demon you dread. Sleep, sweet child. I'm already in your head. Sleep, sweet child. Let this dark lullaby sleep. Sleep now, or you hear me breathe. Sleep now, I live beneath my dark lullaby. Remind you you're not alone. Your cozy bed shakes upon my throne. Sleep now, shiver and bend. I am the dark that never Sleep, sweet child. I'm the monster under your bed. Sleep, sweet child. I'm the demon you dread. Sleep, sweet child. I'm already in your head. Sleep, sweet child. Let this dark lullaby spread. I'm the fear you can't ignore. You will not dream alone anymore. Good night, shadows. Good night, fear. The room is hushed, but I'm still here. Close your eyes, let silence keep. For monsters wake when angels sleep.
So yeah, now you can see what I'm talking about there. Suno blessed me big time with that song.
It has its moments where it's just like where it just hits the right, and you're like, oh yes, that's the one.
Yes, that meme from
Chef's kiss.
yes, that
Suno just, as Chris put it, because Suno blessed you, because I've been having a lot of problems out of Suno lately.
This song has been on blast on repeat all weekend. I am like addicted as hell to this song. It hits so hard, and I've never been so proud of a song until Suno busted out that shit. And I'm like, holy shit, it actually listened to me for once.
Suno finally listened. Everybody, do know Suno will listen from time to time.
Whew. Yeah, definitely impressed by that one. So definitely can't wait to hear everybody else's stuff. You know, I could talk about my songs all day, but I'm not going to. You know, even though I'm the host, I probably could, but I'm not going to. Got to get everybody out in here and whatnot. So, all right, any volunteers who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
All right, Nova Star, a little bit about your song real quick.
Like I said at the beginning, it's based on my One Piece OC that I made a few days ago, because I had to come up with something on the spot because I made it literally today. So yeah, that's all I've got to say.
Well, you know what? I've been very interested in hearing what Nova Star is going to bring. So let's hear this.
First question, where did you send your song to?
I emailed it.
Did you email it to my email though, or Moses's email?
Or yours.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear this because he just looks like a cool cat here. It just seems like he would be. I just see the metal from the person.
You got some pretty cool hair, dude.
Yeah, he does. Thank y'all for somebody finally mentioning that. I just see the metal coming out of this one.
And what was your song called?
I didn't give a name. I just that song. The subject is song, and it says song on it. The email is. Oh wait, hold on.
Put it in the private chat.
I was gonna say put it in the private chat. Don't put it up here. I don't want anybody to get exposed. No identity thefts. No none of that stuff.
You're good. You're good.
Is your name on there? The Real Light.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I didn't want to say the whole thing, but I just wanted to ask on that.
Okay. I'm gonna move now. She found it. Yep. She found it.
It was sent to my spam. I made it happens with new messages. So
I do have one question. Jim, Nova, are y'all like related? Because y'all are in the same house. He's your father.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We got a father and son duo on tonight. Let's party to that.
Hey, so the parenthood subject next week, you know, might be some interest there.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Father and son doing something together. Okay. Uncomfortable silence does not work on a stream.
All right, I got it up here now. I don't know why it's showing my shirt design on here instead of the VLC logo, but you might see my prototype shirt design.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, Storm, because you know what? I need one of your shirts.
I do have shirts now, so I'll have to grab one of them and stuff like that. I want to make sure I can listen to everybody's songs, though, so I don't want to grab anybody's in the middle of one.
We'll talk later, but you need to send me one of your shirts.
No worries. I'll put up some info. I don't have extras at the moment. Those are just prototypes, but we'll see whenever that time comes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, here we go. Let me make sure I checked on play audio and stuff like that, because sometimes I zone out and I accidentally forget to click it sometimes. Let me get Willie Byrne back on here since we got space for him. There we go. Welcome back, Willie Byrne.
Is. What's up?
Hey.
Yep, I did forget to click share audio. So now it's good. Now we can play it. Here we go.
Let's play it.
Beautiful shock! Fire! Moving shields and stream battle! With losses, knives, also knives, Temporal retards from beyond time to reclaim inflation! Vision power collides in apocalypse and fury in the light when life battle ended! Strike me down and raise again. Let the day of another race begins. Monsters One day, one guy. The first emperor stands. Raise your fists, raise your blades. Let the oceans understand. One day, one guy. The kingstone that never dies. When one arrow one of the stars. Corrosive powers the light from the sky. Shadow leaves echoes when legends will die. Conqueror spirit, fortune to steal. One swing is enough for the strongest to kneel. No fleet behind me, no kingdom to claim. Just two faithful swords, and I not die again! Corrosive powers the light from the sky. Shadow leaves echoes where legends will die. Conquering spirit, forged to steel. One swing is enough for the strongest to now. No fleet behind me. No kingdom to claim. Just two faithful swords. And an undying name. Nine, go! Immortal return! One time return tonight! One time return today! When you're all lights and actions, I walk back through the flames! Every generation is my cry. The sea remembers, though it still stands. Before emperors, there was a king. Let the heavens shine. The black flame rises. Freedom comes wide. The anthem will remain as long as oceans breathe. They'll remember my name.
Woo, that was a long one. Sometime soon they'll be generating those 8-minute long songs. I know when it did Blood of the North for me, my little Norse Viking metal, it was a pretty long song, and I actually had to go back and cut it because I felt like there were some parts that it was definitely kind of repeating and whatnot. I know sometimes it can get a bit hard, but good job, dude.
Awesome metal song. So metal. You got a lot of metal in that. You got a lot of metal in that. It was a very long song, but it was metal as could be. So, man, you on your way. So just keep on doing what you're doing.
Heck yeah, definitely keep with us, man. We'll definitely love to have you on Metal Mondays every Monday. And we have James Zeisler. I hope I said that right. James Z, I'll just say that for a little shortened out here. I know he said he had to go, and the dude is doing pretty metal right now. He's streaming while at work, hanging out with us on the job. So, huge shout out to James Z there. And he sent me a little something. This song is called Young Blood.
So he sent you a little ditty.
But what is it?
Yeah, no, I got to rag him. Everybody on here knows I'm gonna rag somebody.
Hey, no worries, but we're gonna go ahead and play James' song. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And again, shout out. Hope everything goes well at work. I don't know what you do for a living, but I hope everything's going well for you.
He's been one I've been waiting to hear from. So let's hear him.
Well, here we go.
Come on. Bring it. Get it. White wizard on the rise, torn flag in the frost, boots hit hard on the iron floor. Count the cost, count the cost. Sticks come down like thunder, hands set the pace. Eyes like sparks in a furnace. No one takes this place. Louder, push through, raise that electric, make it cry. Break through, hold that line, don't blink now. Feel that heat right now. Young blood, come on, bring it, bring it, bring it now. Make that guitar scream, make it scream out loud. Young blood, come on, bring it, bring it, bring it now. White wizard, take the stage and tear the whole room down. Leather and ash on the collar, blood on the heel, every quarter blade in the dark, cutting clean, cutting real. Baseline deep in the marrow, heavy in the chest. Shake the walls, shake the bones, nothing less, nothing less. Louder, push through, raise that steel, break through, hold that line, don't blink now. Feel that heat right now. Young blood, come on, bring it, bring it, bring it now. Make that guitar scream, make it scream out loud. Young blood, come on, bring it, bring it, bring it now. White wizard, take the stage and tear the whole room Now the night bends low, now the sparks fly high. One more brutal strike, and we split the sky. Sticks hit hard, crowd alive. White wizard chants, never die. Young blood, come on, bring it, bring it, bring it now. Make that guitar scream, make it scream out loud. Young blood, come on, bring it, bring it, bring it now. White wizard, take the stage and tear the whole room down. Bring it now. Bring it now. White wizard, never bow now. Get it yeah. I'm young, but take us home.
Well done, James Z. Definitely got to love that 80s metal vibe. I saw in the chat, it definitely had some Megadeth vibes in there as well. Got to love the hair metal days. That was so awesome. The tight leather pants, the huge hairdos, even some of the paint on the face, like with Kiss and whatnot. Oh, man, those were the days. Very rebellious time. So, gosh, I love the 80s. Almost got an 87 Corvette, too, but that deal wound up falling through. Boo. it got sold out from under me, like right when I was about to go pick it up. And it had that rad digital dash and everything. So, man, that sucks. Jerry, if you're trying to speak down there, you're muted, dude. I can't hear a darn thing. You got to remember that mute button, pal.
I'm going to stay for one more song and then I'm going to bounce.
All righty, man. And well, we got Cherry next.
Our British brother's going to bounce on us.
But we got Cherry next. So, Cherry, why don't you tell us a little bit about your song?
Yeah, so my song is called Treading Water. I've been writing for a long time. I first came up with the guitar. I've been playing guitar for about like 20 years now. So I write a lot of my own music first, and then I'll like record what I've written, upload it through Suno, and then direct it as much as I possibly can. And it took me forever to get this song the way I wanted it to, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Basically, the song is about if you suffer from anxiety like me, the song is about, you know, the anxiety and the claustrophobia that it can feel like when you're left alone with your thoughts for too long. And yeah, I just drew some personal inspiration from that and put it into the song. So I hope you guys like it.
I like using my gong every now and then before some songs, so why not? And you get to look at my prototype shirt again for this one. So here we go. Cherry's B song, Treading Water.
The quiet in here is the loudest it's been. So dried up under my paper thin skin. I'm tripping on words I swallow too fast. Just a ghost of a version I couldn't quite last. The floors are all warping, the air's getting thick, waiting for something that won't make me sick. My mouth tastes like ocean, my body's no more. Just burning the hours, just killing the time. It pulls like a car and it moves like a thread. I'm screaming at myself, but I haven't listened yet. The walls are the water's too cold. I'm tired of the weight that I carry alone. Can't breathe, can't stop, I just wanna feel still. I do almost anything, if only I could. Treading water in a room full of ghosts. I am the righteous, I am the ghost. Screaming at the ceiling till my lungs cave in, choking on the echo of where you've been. I'm lost at sea, and the storm is me. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe. Thoughts are still circling, they haven't slept. I drew all the curtains in silhouette. I try to stay level, but the line won't hold. There's something in me that keeps losing control. I'm picking at skin just to feel something real. Waiting for the weather and the weather won't heal. The sky doesn't answer, the time's coming in. And I don't even know why I swear. It's up to my chin now and it tastes like red. I'm staring into dark cause I have to, not because I trust. My chest is a locked room and I lost the key. I am so goddamn tired of this version of me. Treading water in a room full of ghosts. I am the wreckage, I am the chaos. Screaming at the ceiling till my lungs cave in, choking on the echo of where you've been. I'm lost at sea, and the storm is me. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe. I poured the rain. I wrote every line of my own damn pain. I wrote every word, and I still can't read it. Just the pull of it taking me down. You can scream all you want when you live alone inside the sound.
Woo! All right, that was another Chef's Kiss song right there. Awesome introduction to Metal Monday, Cherry B. Heck yeah, you killed it tonight for sure. In the comments, we're definitely going wild on there. I was just playing them on
Yeah.
there.
Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate all your kind words.
Definitely, you're a Metal Monday princess. You're gonna fit in good on Metal Mondays.
Oh, hell yeah.
For sure. You know, I definitely, you can't be the only.
You got Chris. He would go, hell yeah. That means a lot.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to shoot. Let somebody else take my place. I'm going to go to bed because it's 4 a.m. and I got to be up.
Well,
Good night, brother.
good morning, Envy, and thanks for joining us. You're a trooper as always, man. And thanks for
Nice.
the dedication song. That really warmed my heart. So
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Stuck up.
Nice. It's nice meeting all the new faces. We'll probably catch up again soon. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the night, man.
Awesome, man. Stay safe.
Catch you in a bit. Bye.
All right, who we gonna bring in?
All right. I know Jerry was trying to throw Day Day under the bus there. So
No, I was not trying to throw Day Day under the bus. I was just saying he needs to be next since he has not spoken none tonight.
Damien spoken tonight. I've heard Damien tonight.
Before the show, he ain't spoken not one time during the show.
I've been in the chat.
Yes,
I
don't think I have either.
You see, he trying to play keyboard warrior.
All right, so who's the volunteer to go next?
I'll go.
I'll go next. Oh,
Who was that?
Willie
I'll go
Bird.
next. Oh, me. Oh.
Willie Byrne.
All right, a little bit about your song and yeah, a little bit about your song.
So I was a manager at McDonald's, and it was one of the coworkers that I couldn't say anything directly to and would annoy me with his ego. And I would constantly let him fail, hoping he would learn. And he never would. So this was just my way of venting without getting in trouble. I had a lot of work songs.
I think we all have them work songs.
See-
I think everybody sitting here right now has them.
See, my McDonald's manager was chill as fuck. Like he would always let me make those Chipotle barbecue snack wraps in between rush hours. That was so good.
I never got to work at McDonald's. I always got stuck working in HVAC, so I never got a chance to.
My
I don't think
job
it's not on
of
my
record was always either Domino's or Sonic, but yeah, I get it.
I did get to work at
Mountain.
Sonic for a little while, so I feel your pain there, Omega.
So I have used these lyrics with so many different genres. Like, this is probably my favorite written song I've ever done. These lyrics are amazing, really well put together. So
All right,
I hope you guys
just to confirm, where did you send the song to?
Messenger. So it's going to be MP4. Ego is your weakness.
Okay. That's for some reason I didn't write that on my Metal Monday list. That's my bad. Ooh,
You're
bad
good.
Stormdok.
You're
And
good.
I, like, forgive me now. It's not as middle as the rest. So
Oh, dude, come on, rock,
Believe
metal.
me, once
It's
you
all
hear man,
accepted
you're
on
gonna
Metal
be like,
Monday.
what the fuck is this?
It's
I
like
might.
Papa Roach or something.
Why do you think I'm trying to kind of keep my shit on the end here?
I think you guys will like it though.
It is rock and metal. You know we're gonna like it. We're gonna give you
Right.
the devil horns.
Okay, is this going to be a pain in the butt?
If it's metal, I'm sure we will like it.
Metal
Oh, cool.
rock.
I can play it without it showing my messenger chat though, at least. So that's cool. So
But Cherry, good damn song. Very metal.
Thank
You
you.
need to be a regular. You need to be a regular here with us on Mondays.
I would love to be a regular every Monday. Seriously.
you are more than welcome to come here every Monday. You know, as I said, we accept all forms of rock or metal, no matter what. And here we go. Your ego is your weakness.
Facts.
Your ego is your weakness. You walk like a king through a town that don't care. Chasing respect that was never there. Talking big dreams you ain't ready to chase. Blaming the mirror for what's in your face. You build your walls so high, but no one's trying to climb. You think pride makes you strong, but it's robbing you blind. Your ego is your weakness. It's a chain around your soul. Keeps you fighting shadows, keeps you losing control. You keep shouting you're fearless, but you're scared to let go. 'Cause your ego is your weakness, and the truth's what you won't show. I've seen good hearts turn stone cold and gray, trading love for the words they wanna say. You can't fill your cup if it's all full of pride. Can't find peace with a war inside. You hide your hurt with fire, but it burns your own desire. You can't win this fight, 'cause you're your own liar. Your ego is your weakness. It's the chain around your soul. Keeps you fighting shadows, keeps you losing control. You keep shouting you're fearless, but you're scared to let go. 'Cause your ego is your weakness, and the truth's what you won't show. One day you'll break down and see the man you were meant to be. Ain't hiding behind that name, ain't playing that losing game. Your ego is your weakness, but your heart could be your crown. If you tear those walls to pieces, you might finally turn it around. Stop shouting you're fearless, start learning to grow. 'Cause your ego is your weakness, and it's time to let it go. Yeah, your ego is your weakness, but your soul still knows there's a better man inside you. If you just let him show.
Awesome.
Can we
awesome,
talk about the lyricism though? The lyrics were freaking bomb.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good hate song. You know, sometimes hate songs bring out every little bit of that creativity with us.
You can
When
tell
it
how
comes
practical I think though. Like it always has to end with like how you can fix the problem.
And when it comes to metal is all about controversy, all about that just raw energy.
Yeah, I
Listen,
think
the '80s metal style ain't nobody gonna put you down on that, man. You keep on.
like what they say, like wasn't Sabbath like the first thing considered metal?
In a way, the Who actually became out showing metal back way before
See, I don't
Sabbath.
consider the Who really metal though.
Well, they became metal because they destroyed a whole entire stage the first time they did a live performance on TV.
Being destructive doesn't
That
make you metal though. That
called
just makes you a dick for the next band.
yeah, but it showed metal, and what that evolved to Sabbath and all of them.
Now,
So
see, Sabbath is metal as hell. Ozzy biting the head off the bat right in the middle of a concert, that's metal as hell. Come on now.
I still think
that was an
Ozzy.
accident. He did not mean to actually bite the head off of a bat.
I
What's up,
still think
Rebecca?
Ozzy. I was just gonna say I think Ozzy Osbourne was the first one to create metal. Just saying.
Ozzy, I can
With
consider metal.
with Crazy Train and a few others, he was definitely metal.
You got to go back to Led Zeppelin though, because I'm going to tell you right now, nobody brought some metal in like Led Zeppelin did, and they kind of created the bases, and then Ozzy came in, and the next thing you know, metal just blew up. But without Ozzy and the Who and Led Zeppelin and all of them, we would not have metal like we have it nowadays because they are the legendary.
Shout out to all the hair metal bands of the 80s. Definitely gotta love those. You
I
know,
think it was the way Ozzy's voice could carry over the band that really kind of set it in that trajectory. You know, like
I feel like AC/DC had some to do with it as well.
oh, for sure.
how many people here with us on live tonight know who Aldo Nova is though?
Oh, never mind. I'm not going there. Anybody else? Come on. We're not going in.
I guess I'm the only one that knows Aldo Nova. So
Oh, I know him.
No.
I'm just not going into that.
His
'cause
song
I
Fantasy
want-
I'm
is
raising
a
my
banger,
hand. You
though.
just can't see it. I know who it is.
Oh,
I'm,
see, there we
I'm
go.
like you, Storm, right now. I'm wanting to let anybody else go into
Fantasy and Monkey were bangers. All right, those are my favorite two by them.
Can I volunteer, Jerry?
that.
Actually,
you want to volunteer me
no,
next?
hold on. I was actually going to volunteer Jerry because it's my show and he's over there calling people out. So I'm like, okay, two can play at that game. So Jerry's going
I'm
next.
not going to call nobody out. You know that, Storm. I'm being nice tonight.
So Jerry, a little bit about your song before I smoke you some more and play your song.
Oh, you want to smoke me some more? Okay. See, y'all know what? This
Much
is the
love, my
problem.
man. Much love.
This is what happens when Stormdok gets to know y'all. She can roast. But my song tonight, I kind of went a little on the light side. I went with like a metal ballad, kind of rock ballad style song. Like I was telling everybody earlier, I was gonna put this on Wednesday night when it was the If You Have Something to Say for the Noe Boys, and I was gonna put it on there, but I'm not able to be on that live, so I was like, okay, screw it. Let me get a hold of Storm. Let's see if we can put it on here. I'm tackling a real hardcore problem with the world nowadays, and that is with people with addiction. So this is my rock ballad, my metal ballad style that I hope y'all like. It is a little low key at the beginning, but it does get a little hard toward the end.
Hey,
So,
nothing wrong with a little softness, and because we definitely started out pretty hard with some hardcore death metal, thrash metal, all that stuff. So let's soothe it down a
well,
little bit.
it does have kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie, it's got kind of like that Nickelback kind of Caesar vibe to it, which everybody that knows me knows that I can pull off. So let's hear it. I
As
hope
I
you
said,
enjoy it.
as I said before, I'm not a Nickelback hater here. They had some bangers as well. So without further ado, let's play Jerry's song "Addiction."
Look at your hands, look at the room. Listen to the silence. They're waiting for you to come home. I know where you're sitting, I know what's in your hand. Looking at the floor, trying hard to stand. You think you're in a bubble where nobody else can see, but you're drowning in a shadow of who you used to be. Your wife or your husband is lying there awake, wondering where you're at, counting promises you break. They don't see a criminal, they don't see a ghost. They just want the person that they love the damn most. Every time you take a sip, every time you take a hit, you're fading out of focus and you're letting go of it. But the room isn't empty, look around at the wall. There are people standing by you who won't let you fall. Listen to the words, shake the fog from your eyes. Look at what you're losing to a pocket full of lies. It's a war in your mind, but you're holding the key. Your family is waiting for the person you ought to be. Put the bottle on the table, throw the poison in the dust. Take a look at who's praying, take a look at who you trust. Wake up, come back. Wake up, come back. It tells you that you're lonely, tells you no one understands why your friends are reaching out, trying to hold your hands. It's a trick of the brain, making enemies of love. While you're staring at the floor, they are pointing you above. You think you're too far gone, think the damage is done, but the battle isn't over till the final setting sun. They don't want to bury you, they want to see you fight. Step out of the graveyard and walk into the light. Listen to the words, shake the fog from your eyes. Look at what you're losing to a pocket full of lies. It's a war in your mind, but you're holding the key. Your family is waiting for the person you ought to be. Put the bottle on the table, throw the poison in the dust. Take a look at who is praying, take a look at who you trust. Wake up, come back. Wake up, come back. They love you through the wreckage, they love you through the pain. They're standing in the downpour, waiting through the rain. You think you're taking flight, but you're freezing in the cold. It's time to break the only chain your mind could ever hold. Listen to the words, shake the fog from your eyes. Look at what you're losing to a pocket full of lies. It's a war in your mind, but you're holding the key. Your family is waiting for the person you ought to be. Put the bottle on the table, throw the poison in the dust. Take a look at who's praying, take a look at who you trust. Wake up, come back. Wake up, come back. Look at the path, look at the end of the line. You're running out of road, you're running out of time. If you keep on chasing what's already dead, you're gonna lose the roof that's over your head. You're gonna lose the hand that's trying to hold yours tight. You're gonna lose the morning, trapped inside the night. They won't stay forever watching you fade to gray. One day you'll wake up and they'll all be gone away. It's just you in the shadow, left alone in the room. Is this the grave you really wanna choose? Look at what you're losing, put it down.
Wow. Once again, amazing song, Jerry. You bring that shit every week. Every time I've ever done a live, whether it's a Metal Monday, whether it's a Noe Boy show, it don't matter, dude. You bring a lot of heart and soul into your music, and sending you some hugs over the internet, man. I wish I could hug you right now, dude. I can't understand what you're going through, the fight you're going through, but we're all here for you, man. Swain Family Records, we got you.
It's not me that's going through the struggles. It's what I have experienced in my life. And when it comes to songwriting, you have to take the experiences in your life. And if you're going to write music, you got to write it. It's got to come from the heart. I don't have addictions and stuff like that, but many people of mine have been through them. And many people that I know, I've watched people rise, I've watched them fall. And this was just my version take of how the people around me have been. This is a wake-up call. And that's what it was all about, was waking people up. So I'm totally metal. I'm all metal. I'm all rock. I do a little country and stuff, as y'all can hear. I've been tinkering with the fiddle and the violin, especially because I've learned that those are some of the hardest core metal instruments that you could ever throw into any song to just tap into that heart.
It works on the rap too. Oh, hang on.
You should try some Appalachian banjo.
Sorry. Yeah, it works on rap too, like real well.
Actually,
in there, some violin, some flute.
I actually did do a song with flute in it last week, and that one was pretty cool.
Well, on the new album that I've been working on it for a while, and I know everybody's probably getting tired of it because they're probably all ready for me to drop it. I just haven't had time to do the lyric sheets and stuff to it. I do have some banjo and stuff in it. I went through a lot of hardships in my life, and this album is pretty much, I'm throwing me out there. I'm throwing what I am out there. And yes, I've used a lot of my voice print. Some of my actual voice has been in some of the songs that I'm putting out there. It's been a little rough on me because I am older. I have lost a lot of my vocal range that I had when I was younger. But I was able to put it in and create AI versions of my voice to be able to put this out here for everybody. And that's why I stay in this the way I am, because it is giving me a chance to express my voice and express my life story. So a lot of my songs that y'all will ever hear on here express a lot of life story, a lot of things that I've been through in my life. So,
It's sometimes those songs, hit the hardest, especially if somebody's out there that has been through similar experiences. I can't say everybody's experience is the same. Everybody's experience is definitely different. But, hopefully the song resonates to somebody. As I've said in every Metal Monday, with those support songs and stuff like that, if it even hits one person and, affects them in a way that gets them to change or help save a life, then it's worth it.
that's
I
exactly
can
It's
definitely
worth it.
say I
Go
can
ahead.
definitely say that vulnerability definitely correlates with my likes on songs and views. So if I'm vulnerable, they go up.
Well, like I said, anything that goes through with music with me, I express myself through music. I'm actually produced a song for a friend of mine that passed away last week. He was a very good close friend, and I wrote a song and things for him. I've promised the family that I would not publish it till after the funeral, and I am planning on putting it on here pretty soon. And it is a very emotional song for anybody that has a friend that was a hunter, mechanic, or anything like that.
Alrighty.
So let's move on to the next because getting a little too emotional, Storm. Let's move
No
on.
worries, and I know you can ramble, dude. I know it's all from the heart
I
and
don't
soul.
want to
but
ramble because I did kind of got a little emotional there, and I'm sorry, Storm.
It's
But
all right,
before we
dude.
move on,
We actually have
before
a
we
call
move on,
too, so yeah.
I know we
before we
got
move on, Jerry, I understand about losing friends because within the first 10 years of me graduating high school, we'd lost probably about 10% of our high school class to addiction, suicide, car accidents, things like that. And it's really hard losing people you grew up with and hung out with and just were friends and everything. And I feel you, man. I'm not saying this because, I want to one up you or anything like that. I'm just saying this because I understand where you're coming from, and that's how I associate with people is that, I tell stories from my childhood, my life, and that's where most of my songs come from is the pain and heartache that I dealt with through there. And
music's
most
life.
music any music that's any good is usually it comes from experience or writing it from real life, and I understand it completely.
All right, we gotta listen to Scarlett here. We gotta listen to your lovely wife.
I like the parental advisory tag. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. So Rebecca, why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Hypothetically was basically based on a dream I had one night. And so I was like, I've got to turn this dream into a song. And so I just wrote down what I had in the dream and the emotions I felt about the dream and turned it into a song. And the parental advisory stickers are actually created by my husband for my album covers.
Nice.
So
It's nice
we
to
stick
see a little
those.
bit of a change,
I might see some of them.
We stick them on all of my explicits, but as Omega was saying in the private chat, this was one of my first ones that I wrote.
Awesome.
And I actually redesigned that sticker this last week, so it won't be seen anytime soon, but I redesigned it to be more Scarlet.
And it's
Nice.
also it's kind of an 80s metal vibe, so I think you will like it, Storm.
All righty. Well, let's listen to it, guys. Did it mute it? Yes, it did. Bad Facebook. All right, here we go.
Bad.
Restart it.
bedroom, a frequency I can't tune out. Tracing shadows on the ceiling, yeah, I should have figured this shit out. The architecture of this life is solid stone and bone, but there's a garden in my chest I've never really known. I love the hands that hold me, the anchor in the gale, but I'm a ship chasing currents where the normal winds just fail. The circuit breaks, the hunger wakes, the mirror screams back at me. Truths I never had the nerve to face. I need her touch like a riot in the street, a feminine collision, symmetry complete, lickety slits, high voltage bliss. Yeah, I never knew I needed hunger shaped like this. No betrayal in the shadows, no poison in the glass. I want a woman to hold me while the damn season's crashing past. High voltage heartbeat, feminine fire. Yeah, I tried to ignore it. Turns out I'm a fucking liar. Turns out I'm a fucking liar. I told him in the kitchen while the coffee turned cold. Rehearsed it like a speech I never thought I'd hold. I said so hypothetically, yeah, that went straight to hell. There's no smooth damn way to drop that kind of shell. But he looked me in the eyes, saw the chaos, didn't flinch. Said, you practiced that speech? Yeah, okay, fair. I rehearsed it twice and winced. The cage was never built, there's nowhere you should hide, which was not the reaction I had planned inside. He read the truth between the lines before I finished the book. The circuit breaks, the tension shakes, the mirror screams back at me. This is not the script I thought this moment takes. I need a touch like a riot in the street, a feminine collision, symmetry complete, lickety slits, high voltage bliss. Yeah, I never knew I needed hunger shaped like this. No betrayal in the shadows, no poison in the glass. I want a woman to hold me while the damn season's crashing past. High voltage heartbeat, feminine fire. Turns out my type just got significantly fucking wider. Break the binary, shatter routine. The space between us, a canvas unseen. Search the city, find the spark. Apparently I had this shit bookmarked in the dark. Husband at my back, girlfriend at my side, yeah. We're all figuring it out in real damn time. No rule book open, no perfect plan. Just three hearts learning what the hell we can stand. Stripped our gears, find the vibe. Authenticity or buried alive. Say, I need her. Say, I seek her. Okay, wow. Saying that shit out loud makes it sound more fucking real. Hold the line, let it bend. Love don't have to look like them. Fuck the box, fuck the rules, fuck the fear they had in you. I need a touch like a riot in the street, a feminine collision, symmetry complete, lickety splits, high voltage bliss. No more hiding from the shape of this. No betrayal in the shadows, no poison in the glass. I want a woman to hold me while the damn season's crashing past. High voltage heartbeat, feminine fire. No more pretending I can bury that desire. Two truths colliding in a single bed. Everything he promised, everything she said. Chaos. Order. Chaos. We're gonna need a bigger fucking bed.
Woo-wee,
That last
wow.
line is my favorite line in the whole song.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger fucking bed, apparently. So
We need a bigger streaming platform because we got too many people now.
There go the pineapple storm.
oh yeah, more pineapples. For those of you new guys who don't know, when we talk about those freaky deaky parts in those songs like that, pineapples are safe word. So
And we do now.
I had to have a pineapple theme song in the show, so there you go.
There's always got to be
we
one person
do
bringing the
a
pineapple music.
pineapple rating, and usually it's 10 or above.
Alrighty, and we have Omega saying he wants to go next. So Omega, why don't you tell us a little bit about your song while I get it pulled up here?
Bring it on, Omega.
All right, so basically, this is my Gen X song that, you know, Becky came out with one talking about how, you know, she was raised Gen X and everything. And this is me telling my Gen X song from my side, because I grew up in the 70s, started adulting late 80s, and it's just my take on how Gen X grew up. And quite honestly, it takes it in comparison to Gen Alpha and how Gen Alpha acts. And I'm not saying that all Gen Alpha are bad, but a lot of them are.
All right, this sounds interesting. Let's get right to it. You know, it would help if I actually showed the screen on here. It was been a very busy night. It's been a very busy night. Lots of folks on here. You know, brain's just slightly zonked out a little bit, but I promise I'm getting there. I'm chugging my C4, trying to get that energy boost again. Here we go.
I was born before the world needed a charger. Before every damn feeling had a press release. Who had handwritten notes on the icebox. Streetlights meant get your ass home. This whole damn world has become a Charlie Foxtrot. I was raised on garden hose water and a key around my neck. Rabbit ears on a wood grain TV with 3 channels, maybe less. Handwritten notes on the icebox and suppers in the fridge. If you ran your mouth at grown folks, you found out where that line was. No helmet, no nightlight, no one ran to kiss it right. Just a busted knee, a rusty chain, and walk it off. You're all right. Back then, trophies meant you won, not just showing up on time. Now every little spoiled king wants a throne without the grind, wants applause for showing up, and a paycheck for wasting time. I'm not mad you had it easier. Hell, that was supposed to be the plan. But every open door got turned into a hostage list of demands. Charlie Foxtrot, not my circus, not my monkeys. Not my tent to hold down tight. You stack the clowns on gasoline and then the match for daring to ignite. Charlie Foxtrot, everybody wants the spotlight. Nobody wants the grind. What a stunning array of cunts. We drank from hoses, dodged the smoke, rode bikes till the tires went bald. Now Wi-Fi hiccups half a second, and suddenly life's too hard. Most of you are not the problem, hell, most are doing fine. But one jackass gets 50 followers and thinks the world should fall in line. Now every tantrum gets a ring light. Every clown gets amplified. While the good ones grind in silence and get shoved off to the side. Charlie Foxtrot, not my circus, not my monkeys. Everybody wants the spotlight. Nobody wants the grind. What a stunning array of cunts. What is the difference between a circus and a whorehouse? One has a cunning array of stunts. The other? Look around, sweetheart. Not my clowns. Not my stage. I did not build it. I just named it. You want the prize with no blisters, want the throne with no spine, want the title, not the labor, want the paycheck, not the time. We have boredom, dirt, and silence, and playgrounds of grass and gravel. You got apps for every problem and still cannot match your own socks. Now you sell a bad day as content. Wrap a wine up like a brand, then pass the hat for handouts with an iPhone glued to your hand. So keep your circus, keep your monkeys, keep your outrage wrapped in glitter. I'll be out back laughing with the rest of the feral quitters. Call me old and stuck in yesterday. I still found my own way. Charlie Foxtrot, not my circus, not my monkeys, not my tent to hold down tight. You stack the clowns on gasoline, then down the match for daring to ignite. Charlie Foxtrot, everybody wants the spotlight. Nobody wants the grind. A cunning array of stunts and a stunning array of cunts. Not my circus, not my monkeys, but I know a clusterfuck when I see one. Remember, never feed the monkeys.
Ooh, awesome job, Omega. Awesome job there. Definitely a little bit more dub than what I remember hearing from you in the past. So a little bit of a change there, but I like it.
I like the Viking rock. I like the Viking rock. He's just got the Viking strengths and rock in that. So we're not gonna go much further with that because he always brings it.
Well, I went a little bit harder on the dubstep just because I was, at the time when I made that song, I was playing around with doing a little bit of rap for Moses' Night, and I thought that that song really kind of fit the heavier dubstep, so that's why I went with that way with it. And I do have a couple of rap songs, like about 3 or 4, but that's about all I've got for rap so far.
All righty. Awesome job there. And I'm going to put Mr. Jim B next. Our new guy's been very patient over there, you know, so I'm going to let him go next here. So, Jim B, a little bit about your song, please.
Push the wrong button again.
It's all right. It happens
Anyway.
to the best of us.
Anyway, so this song, okay, originally I wrote it in like a rock, jazzy type of song or sound. But I just felt like it should be metal for this show. It's called In the Lab. I call everywhere I write the lab. I'm always in the lab. So that's what this is about, being in the lab.
So you're a laboratory rat.
Sure, why not?
I had to throw that in there. You just called yourself that. That's why I had to mention.
See, me being the veteran, I'm a lab rat. Every time I go do my annuals, man.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being a lab rat.
Hey,
So let's
sometimes you
go
get
here.
paid for being a lab rat, you know?
Yeah, you do. They put it on the internet now to be a lab rat.
I mean, you can put anything on OnlyFans nowadays, just saying.
Oh, Lord.
Like, literally, there's anything on there. OnlyFans ain't all pineapple-y. There's a whole bunch of crazy shit that goes on
Now
there.
you
You'd be
see why Storm
surprised.
is Metal Monday Queen. That's why with the intro to the new intro that's fixing to come out on the new people is going to be her being called the Queen.
Well, I mean, Envy did make a song about that, you know, so another shout out to Envy there. All right, here is Jim B with In the Lab.
That's the lab. That's the lab. Yeah, they think the lab got walls, got wires, got boards that glow. Think it's locked behind a door where only artists go. Nah, the lab is where the pulse spikes right before the ink, where your conscience hesitates then bleeds what you think. It's the quiet right before you choose to tell the truth, or lie polite and let the moment die in you. I don't clock in, I drop in. No schedule, no map, just a fraction between the thought and the snap. I don't write words, I extract them from pressure, from damage, from time that kept asking. I'm in the lab, where I write, where the soul shakes hands with the edge of the night. Ain't a room, ain't a building, ain't a table or pad. It's that space where the real shit finally talks back. Yeah, I'm in the lab every time I crack that feeling between the pen and the fact, where the lie can't hide and the mask gets stabbed. That's where it's found. That's the lab. That's the lab. I done rolling bars, kitchens, backseat floors, middle of the storm, middle of wars. In my core, doesn't matter where I'm standing when the switch flips, when the spine tightens up and the mind grips. It's a frequency you either tune or you don't. Either face what you are or perform what you own. I don't chase hits, I chase alignment. When the chaos and clarity hit the same silence, that moment right there, when the fear steps aside and the ego gets stripped, so the truth can drive. I'm in the lab, where I write, where the soul shakes hands with the edge of the night. Ain't a room, ain't a building, ain't a table or pad. It's that space where the real shit finally talks back. Yeah, I'm in the lab, no witness, no badge, just conviction, commitment, and venom on draft. Where the pen don't forgive and the past gets dragged. That's where it's found. That's the lab. That's the lab. It ain't magic, it's mechanics. Emotion under compression till it turns to language. Every scar's a variable, every loss gets mapped till the chaos makes sense. When it's structured in black, I don't fake pain, just to sound profound. I art in my soul till the numbers check out. If it checks me, I say it. If it scares me, I stay with it. That's the difference between writing and cars playing it. I don't need approval, I need precision. Every line a decision, every breath a revision. If you felt it good, that means it passed the test. If it didn't, it wasn't ready to be left. Every night where the inner voice stops being polite. No ceiling, no limit, no safety net pad. Just that space where the real shit the master be had. Yeah, I'm in the lab where the truth hits back, where the soul signs off on the life I rap. The feeling between the spirit and the tip of the pen, that's where it's found. That's the lab. That's the lab.
And that's the lab.
Ooh, that's a rockin' lab for sure. Definitely can jam to that one for sure. Very Metal Monday, dude. Good job on that one.
It's actually really original. I like that fact that it's kind of an original sound. It doesn't sound like anybody else I've heard.
It is.
Thank you.
It sounded really good, Jim.
All right, and with that said, I'm going to give a shout out to all of the artists who have stuck with us for this long. It is an hour and 47 minutes into this stream, and definitely the longest stream we've done on Metal Monday here. So, huge shout out to everybody for sticking around, artists and viewers alike. I gotta say it. If you like what you see here, again, we'll do another quick introduction, so to speak, before we all cut off here. I still got a few more songs to play here, but I had to give a quick little shout out to everybody for sticking with us. And if you like what you see, give everybody like, follow, subscribe, whatever the various pages say. And if you like what you see and want to come join us and put some music out there, join Sway Family Records Music Competitive Arena or Kingdom Sound if you have a face-based side, or feel free to join both, if you've got a little bit of both going on there. All genres are welcome, whether you rap, whether you metal, whether you pop. I mean, I really haven't heard too much pop, here. Now that I think about it, like no wannabe Britneys or NSYNCs or anything, So definitely be some interesting if somebody brought along a pop song one of these days. But
we do need some pop singers and some. We do need some of them because we have all the other genres pretty much covered here. We need all the genres.
I think May, our Tuesday girl, I think she's the closest we've ever had to pop, really. So, got to do her little sparkle there. All right. And join our Facebook group. There's 3 questions to enter in because we don't want no pesky spam bots in there. I'm seeing them in the comments too. Naturalistic noise like on Twitch. Come on. We know you're a freaking bot, man. F off. Fuck off. We don't want you here. We don't like bots. No wannabe Skynet Terminators or anything. None of that shit.
Yeah, like naturalist.
I will roast bots on here, and sometimes we'll get people in the comments too that are straight negative. I will roast you on the spot too. I am all for it. So it is what it is. We're here to support and all that and have constructive criticism. If you're joining just to troll, because we've had some AI haters join too, just to try to spout some shit and all that, I will roast you too. I don't care. That's how I roll.
Storm, nobody wants to get on a page with me and you and Envy. I will tell you right now, if it came down to it, me, you, and Envy, oh, we got them. They want to try us. Let's bring it.
Lady Red, she's been with us the whole stream as well. A huge shout out to her as well. I've been seeing her in the comments. She says,
Excellent.
"Why hate?" And this is Metal Monday. This is no holds barred. You come on here to hate on people, we are going to hate right back. We will bring it back times 10. It is what it is.
We'll challenge them, and if they don't want to challenge, then they in a big spot.
Exactly. Bring it over
They're
here.
in the wrong place.
Hey, yeah, exactly.
They in the wrong place, especially when it comes to like me and Forge and all of us. They in the wrong place trying to challenge.
Don't even get Forge started. Forge will roast you in a heartbeat, and you will walk away wondering what just happened.
Yes, I have been on lives where people have gotten roasted by Larry.
Yeah, and did y'all not see what I could do? Me and Envy. You throw me, Envy, and Forge together, I can tell you right now, ain't nobody gonna roast the Swain's Records family because you got me, you got NVAI, you got Forge. We're not going to back down from any AI hater.
It's like
And
with
we
Swain
will
Family Records
roast
motto,
you.
you know, if you ain't moving how we moving, move the fuck out the way, you know.
Exactly.
And the really weird part, me and Jerry have talked about this, me and Jimmy have talked about this, me and Larry have talked about this.
Oh, we don't
They
want to
all
get
sit
Jimmy
there and they,
involved in this because Jimmy will annihilate anybody, dude.
yeah,
That's why
but I
we
mean,
don't
it's
bring
the whole
Jimmy in.
point. It's the whole point that it might be AI generated music, because I'll be honest with you, I can't play a single instrument. And so it's like I wouldn't be able to play all the instruments that I have on my music, but those lyrics are absolutely 100% mine.
See, and that's it. Like I can support a lot of human input, you know, as much human input as possible into your music. You know, it shows more you behind it. Because if you're just putting out stuff and letting Suno do like 90% of the work and all that stuff, that's AI slop, man. That is like true AI slop. If you're just, and I'll admit, when I started out and I had my metal songs about random things, a lot of that was just initial AI slop. You know, I did let Suno do quite a bit of the work. I will tell you which of my early brand stuff I actually did do input on. You know, I am totally transparent about everything. But most of my metal songs about random things really is random AI slop. But once I switched over to Stormdok, that is me. All right. Like that is my lyrics. That is my melody. It's I consider it about an 80-20 split because I do vocal inputs. The only thing I really don't do is like the actual instrumentals because I don't play the instruments either. But I have a very unique voice for a chick. So I've actually done vocal inputs for both my Danny Doker persona and my Sherry Storm persona. And I've always said Sherry Storm's got my looks, but Danny Doker's got my voice. So
I'm the same way.
It's a little bit, you know, I got personalities and inputs for all of the Stormdok members that you'll see on there and whatnot, which I will briefly see because I did manage to bring my merch shirt right here. So you got my Thaldrak right there on the front there with my Stormdok logo. And my newest album on the back of it with my crew. So hey, why not?
To all the new peeps here, listen, when we get to the point where we're able to grow up like we are, like Stormdok, you can all be the same way.
And we will
just got to grow up and be like her.
We will support you too, because I'm going to give a quick shout out real quick to Josh as well, because I know Josh couldn't make it with us tonight.
I just text him.
And to Rebecca and Omega Night Moon as well, because all of us, we decided to all hop into Rock Rage Radio's fan voted top 25, and all of us made it, baby. And Stormdok even got voted #1, guys. #1 on Rock Rage Radio. It's the world's largest internet rock station, and Stormdok is #1 this week.
I think I'm going to jump in 1 week. I just got to get some stuff taken care of. I'm going to jump in on it there with y'all because we need the Swain Records family right here.
We took that shit over. We had like 6 members make it on there.
Well, guess what? We need all 25.
Yeah, we're gonna take that shit over.
Let's just
Forge says that the week that we take it over, where it's all 25 of us, everybody's got to do a song about Swain Family Records and how, you know, like the thing he had 1 week where if you ain't moving, move out the way.
Oh yeah, I remember that week. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, if we get 25 artists in the top 25, we all need to do a song about Swain Family Records and have that as our first song.
But that's that Swain Family Record support we talked about. If you want to get your music into a radio station, no matter what genre it is, we will help do it for you. We will find an outlet for you, because ever since we started getting into Rock Rage Radio, like I've seen a little bit of a spike in my followers. Like it's not much, but it's a little bit. You know, it's like 20 or 30 or so followers since I started getting into Rock Rage Radio. I mean, hey, every little bit counts at this stage. And the Rock Goddess, you know, huge shout out to Rock Goddess out there. I know she's a Stormdok fan. She responds on some of these lives as well. And I do the live streams because tomorrow is the top 25 announcement from 11 a to 2 p Central Standard Time. feel free to go to my Stormdok official YouTube page, and I will live stream, the top 25 announcements and whatnot with everybody's music. So definitely tune in if you're interested in that, and watch Swing Family Records represent. And there is a country rage radio out there too. If you're a country guy, we definitely don't want to be, swapping genres and all that, especially if it ain't your main genre. That's just rude. So,
but I will tell everybody here right now tonight, this was one of the best Metal Monday Storm that you've ever had, and we are hoping to keep this flow going. So, everybody here tonight, keep on writing, keep on putting your heart into your music, because whether anybody likes it or not, we're going to be here. We're going to be here to stay.
And with that, Damien's been here being very patient. I know he's been waiting for this song. So, Damien, why don't you tell us a little bit about your song so we can play your song next? If you're still awake over there. All right, cool.
I'm still awake. I'm an hour ahead of y'all, but I'm still here.
I am too. Yeah. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I am too.
So this song is called "Stop Raining." It's just a song about how sometimes things in the world can overshadow the things you're going through, and you just need that moment where everything just stops and people can notice what you're going to. And it just sometimes gets hard to ask for that help and that support when it's raining everywhere. So I just wrote this song for that. The images with it, my persona I use, my AI artist D-Day. Early in the career, he used to wear a suit, and now he's putting up that suit and getting more into just the rebel side of himself, and hopes just trying to get that emotion through. I really enjoy working on this next album with that in mind. So this is one of the songs from that album. It's called "Stop Raining."
All right, and me being the weather nerd, I am a meteorology major in college. I love any songs that's got some kind of weather element into it. Like I'm a sucker for Jamie Foxx's Storm Forecast, and that's definitely a Pineapple song as well. So, all right, here we go. D-Day with "Stop Raining."
You've been talking for me long enough. On my shoulders, boots full of yesterday. Every puddle know my story. Still wash my face away. I ain't asking for a miracle. I ain't praying for the sun. Just one honest moment before the storm outruns. Don't let the thunder take my voice again. I wish it stopped raining. Maybe somebody ask me why. I wish it stopped raining. Maybe everybody chasing lightning, nobody hear the blues. Flowers drink the water, I'm just drowning in the view. Smile like a picture, bleed behind my eyes. Every string keeps telling what my mouth still hides. letting rain. Don't know who is washing away some tear. Need witnesses. Maybe somebody ask me why I wish it stopped raining. Maybe somebody ask me why. Just once. Before the rain comes back. The sky finally cleared. Nobody looked up.
There we go. StreamYard lagging on me a little bit here. Well done, Damien. Well done. I love that beat. I love those lyrics, and I love the tone to it. That was really well done, and it really hit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I totally dig that. That was really, 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 really cool. I'm gonna get that in my playlist like right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have a few people in the comments, saying we need this on our playlist for sure.
I'll post it to the website. I mean, to the Facebook page with the links and everything.
Damien, you always bring it, brother. So I'm never gonna down you, man. You can bring some hard hitting stuff when you want to. And yeah, you do, man. Me and you done had our little battle fit, so I'm not gonna lie, man. Being you've had our time together. So listen here, man. Great song.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Will do. Thank you. Thank you.
Going over folks here. Got Chrissy G, who couldn't make it with us, and I know Chrissy's been going through it too. So shout out to Chrissy G. We love it. He's our other British guy over there across the pond. I'm trying to get Josh's song loaded up, but the link he sent me is not pulling up a song here. So, Josh, I'm sorry. I tried.
I text Josh. I've tried to get a hold of him. I've tried. I don't know if you tried. I think other ones have been trying to for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Hope everything's all right with him. I've been trying to get him to.
Because I know he normally he shows up within the first 10 minutes of the stream. I know he works Monday nights typically, and he'll still show up and all that. And I know last week he had a little medical issue, with some swollen hands and whatnot, possibly involving some stinging insects. So yeah.
Let's not go there. I'm sitting here with an ice pack on my leg from a hornet sting right now. So.
But I do have Chrissy G's song, so we can actually play Chrissy G. So Chrissy G, shout out to you as well. Hope everything goes well with you, and hope everything gets better. I'm trying to look for my freaking download thingy on here, but
well, I can't wait to be able to go Chrissy G because I owe him one.
Chrissy sent me his stuff on Discord, so I'm pulling it up on Discord here.
Uh-oh. I apologize for the pictures. I'm sorry. That's my son and my daughter-in-law behind me. I had to move because my laptop was on and this was the closest plug-in.
All right, I got Chrissy G's song up here. Let's get that one played. And yes, you're going to see my prototype shirt yet again.
Let's just see it.
Why isn't it showing up? Come on.
You're losing people left and right. tonight?
Well, I have it up. It should be here. I don't know why it's not. Let me move it to this screen and see what happens.
Well, before we lose anybody else, thank you, Cherry. Thank you, Jim, for sticking with us tonight.
Yep, you guys are troopers for sure. My browser has blocked the screen.
Definite,
What?
definite troopers, you two. And Rebecca and Omega, we know y'all always been troopers, and Damien, you've always stuck with us, so we're very proud to have y'all still here.
Well, yeah, I'm always going to stick around for. Sorry, Jim. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jim.
Nova got tired and had to go to bed.
Oh, it's okay. You know, it is what it is.
Cherry keeps going off camera because she doesn't want. I think she's one of them don't want her face being seen too much.
Don't be pressuring our new faces. Come on, Cherry.
No, I'm just engaging in recreational activities.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's legal
No,
in
but
Oklahoma.
YouTube doesn't. But YouTube
I
doesn't
said
like
no.
them on the screen.
Yeah, you just can't do it on screen. That is YouTube.
Yeah, that's why I'm turning my
Oh,
camera
really?
See,
Yeah, it
now
doesn't
we
matter if it's legal in your state or not.
Right?
YouTube set a new weird streaming thing that like no vapes, no anything like that on that, or they'll block it. So that's why.
See, that's crazy because the other show that I host on Mondays, you know, I've seen them vape before, and I've never had issues with their show. So.
I've been vaping all night on the episode. They said nothing. Have they, Storm?
Yeah, but it's only if somebody reports it for the vape, and then if it gets reported, then they're going to shut it down and lock it.
I think it's because I keep mine kind of cupped in my hand. Nobody really sees me what I'm doing. But yeah,
I just give it off screen.
It's gotten way too strict lately.
Yeah, there's no cup in mine. Mine's bigger than my hand.
Well,
so.
we almost got kicked off on the Noe Boys controversial night.
Found a way around it. Here we go. There we go. Adapt and overcome, baby. That's what the Navy taught me. Let's do this.
I'm not scared of what's going on before me, baby. But in the quiet of the night, I succumb. Shadows of what's coming keep creeping slow in my mind. A battle now is raging on. Where dreams once slept, cancer is the fear inside me. I won battles before, my friend, and beat their fucking ass too. Whispers of fear echo in the darkness, but within my heart there's always a Chrissy spark. Stand up, rise high, let your courage ignite. Tonight we're all warriors together, and we are ready for the fight. Through the tears and the pain, we'll find our way in the face of the storm. Cancer, fuck off today. Cancer, fuck off today. Days may be heavy now for me, baby. My nights feel much longer inside this head. But in every heartbeat, we find our swaying song.
Tonight, we're all warriors together, and we are ready for the fight. Through the tears and the pain, we'll find our way in the face of the storm. Cancer, fuck off today. Cancer, fuck off today. Hope is a lantern, lighting the way. With love as our armor, we'll never sway. Though the road is rugged and the journey's tough, we'll hold each other up. Our spirits are Stand up, rise high, let your courage ignite. Tonight, we're all warriors together, and we are ready for the fight. Through the tears and the pain, we'll find our way in the face of the storm. Cancer, fuck off today. Cancer, fuck off today. So here's to the fighters, the brave, the strong, and the ones who survive. In this battle of life, together we belong. With hope in our hearts and love as our guide, we'll conquer this challenge with strength by our side. We fight this battle together, and together we win. Now get ready to ring the bell of hope and destiny. We will win this fight!
That is very intense. So obviously, if you've really looked at the lyrics, that's pretty much what he's going through right now. He's definitely feeling it. And I want to do a little something special. So for those that are willing to come on camera, I'll let you know what we're about to do here for them.
We got to do something. We got to do a tribute to Chrissy G, because this is, I didn't know what he was going through, and that right there just told us what he's going through. So
yeah, so if you can come on video, I'd really appreciate it. If not, that's cool. But this is definitely going to be a little something special for him. I'll give everybody a sec here, and if you can't do it, just let me know in private chat or something.
Awesome. Here Damien is. Come on, Omega. We all know you don't want to be on camera, but you could do it for this.
This won't take long, but I'm sure this bring him
appropriately.
All right, no problem. Rebecca can just hold up an extra hand just for you. All right, so I want to do a little something. We're all gonna flip off Cancer for Chrissy G, and we're gonna say Cancer, fuck off, just like his song said. And then we're gonna do a get well soon, Chrissy G. All right, on 3, 1, 2, 3. Cancer, fuck off.
Fuck off.
There we go. And get well soon, Chrissy G.
Come on, Chrissy.
Get well soon, Chrissy G. You got this.
We need to do it. We need to do a night just dedicated to him, man. And he loves his 80s music. I think we need to do an 80s hair band night. I think everybody's sitting right here for him.
Who knows? It's definitely on the line. I know I got Parenthood lined up for next week, but we definitely have another open metal day at the end of this month, and that's definitely doable. So
I think that would be something that would be cool as an honor to him.
But our thoughts are with you. Our support's with you, Chrissy G. I know he's across the pond, probably passed the hell out right now from all the treatments he's probably going through right now. But again, cancer can fuck off, and we're sending you lots of love, my man. You know,
Yeah, I
definitely
didn't
love
know
having
he
you
was
here on
going
Metal
through-
Mondays with us.
I've been hearing it all week that he'd been going through some stuff, and honestly, to tell everybody the truth here, I may not have got to know him very well and anything like that, but now that I know what he's going through, you know, I've lost a lot of people to cancer myself, and I just feel like I think the whole family needs to get together. We just need to do just one big tribute to him.
I sent him a
I
little
lost
fun.
my
I sent him a little fun picture of Sherry Storm, Danny Doker, and Thaldrak all holding up a "Get Well Soon, Chrissy G" sign, and you know, he did a little love react, so I know he saw it.
Well, that's cool. That's cool to hear. But this is a holler out to you, Chrissy G. Get your ass better. Fight that shit and keep
Yep, stay
that
strong,
good.
my man. Right here.
Strong, brother.
I lost my first wife to end-stage renal disease, cancer, and severe sepsis. So I understand it's a hard thing to watch and go through. So I hope he gets better soon.
Stay strong, Crazy G. Stay strong.
Stay strong, brother.
Fight the hell out of this shit. I know you come and you bring some amazing content here for Metal Mondays, you know, and I know we haven't had you on here much, and you're still hosting, you know, your global countdown show, man, and that's a trooper right there. And I'll definitely have something for you on there. You know, oops, spoiler, but one of the songs will be mine, but I won't tell you which. I'm going to make it hard. Chrissy G will know which one it is, but nobody else, because his global countdown show is anonymous, so you're not gonna know who plays what. It's not like the anonymous challenge that we did before. And just a little update, I can't, Josh's link is not absolutely working. So Josh, Renegade Butcher, Andrea Kane, I am so sorry. I tried on a couple of my different browsers. It just wasn't pulling up on anything. Not on my Apple browser, not on my Microsoft browser, not on Google. Nothing was like opening up this link that you sent me. So just letting you know, I tried, my man. I know he really wanted to debut that song tonight, but I tried.
Well, like I said, I think
he's actually responded to me on Facebook right now. Let's actually.
I think he responded to me too. Oh, there it is.
I saw the dots.
Sit down, Jerry.
I saw the dots.
No, it ain't me sitting down. It's me finding out if he responded. I think he did.
But thank you to everybody for participating in the shout out. You know, it was something I really wanted to do after playing his song there. And thank you to our viewers who stayed stuck with us. We still got 9 viewers at least on here.
Wow, we're doing
wow.
That's
it's
amazing.
12:30 my time. I know.
After 2 hours and 20 minutes. Holy shit! All right.
Hey, and I'm in Eastern time zone along with Damien. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's 12:30 our time. So listen here, everybody. Thank y'all for viewing. Keep on coming because we have ones that are from the UK that stayed up late in their time zone. We have ones in the Eastern time zone. We are not time zone coordinated whatsoever. If we're going to be
technically, the UK people got up early.
Well,
yeah, it was poor Chrissy G, and yeah, I'm trying to get Josh to come on. He's actually because I posted the link for both Clayton and Josh at the same time on our little chat we got going on there.
I think Jim's still with us too, and he's in my time zone.
Larry out there, you know, hanging out with us, even though he's got no life due to work and all that. So he's always making sure to mention that to us.
What work? He ain't got no work now. I had to mess with him.
Yeah, Josh is like, y'all are still on. I'm like, dude, I told y'all we had a lot of people today. Which thank you to everybody who submitted songs today. Hopefully I did a good job getting to everybody and let everybody speak. I know typically I let people, you know, talk in good portion about their songs and whatnot. Because, I mean, this is the last show of the day. I don't mind going on because I'm a night person. I will do a 4-hour stream if I wanted to. You know, that's just how I am. But I know not everybody else has that. And as I said, if you're ever on a stream with us and you don't have time to stick around the whole stream, just let me know and I'll try to play your songs first, and all that. So that way we can get y'all going.
Summertime is fine for late nights, but during the winter, I'm trying to get to sleep early because I get up early in the morning to help Rebecca get ready for her work because she's got to be at work at 7:30 in the morning. It's got an hour drive, so while she's up taking a shower, I'm usually down in the kitchen making her lunch, getting her ready to go.
Aw, such a good guy. I love that.
He's too good. He's too good to be true. I gotta mess
I'm
with
not
you.
true. I'm an AI.
I'm not messing with you. I'm really just.
Oh, look who's joined.
Is that? The butcher.
It's Renegade.
Wake up, sleepyhead. What's
Hey,
up?
man. Oh my god. Hey, let me get my damn earbuds to work or earphones to work. Holy shit! I can't believe y'all.
We
are
need
still
to send
on.
you a. You need to send me a link that works too, my man.
You need to send me a link that works. Or I need to send you a link. Hold on.
Yes. Because
Oh,
the link you
Jack.
sent me, I tried playing it for like the last 10 minutes and like nothing was
God.
working, dude.
You have missed everything. We've had some great new people on here tonight, man. You need to introduce yourself to these new people that we've had on here tonight. We got two of them still on here. We got Jim B, we got Cherry B on here.
Awesome.
Introduce yourself, man, because
All
Yeah, go
right.
ahead and introduce
you want to hurt the
yourself.
souls of the family.
Perfect.
Didn't we have Jerry B on last Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Jim briefly on Thursday. He was on our show there, so that's awesome. I don't know why my dang headphones aren't connecting, but y'all can hear me okay, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Good. All right. So I'm Josh. I go by Renegade Butcher. I
Hi,
have Andrea
Josh.
Kane as the side project. Hi, guys. By the way, if you're going to try to be on a late show when you work early, please set your alarms because oh man, I'm so ticked. Anyway, I'm going to go back and re-listen to all your awesome music. So I've also been working on a side project, and give me a second here, Sherry. I'm looking for my link here so I can send you something better. But anyway, I'm working on another side project because I get tired of people saying stuff like, hey, when you use this format, the voices don't deliver any kind of emotion. I hear it all the time, so I kind of took it upon myself to prove them wrong. So this is two of the voices that I usually use, my own and Andrea Kane's kind of combined. We've done some duets and stuff in the past, and they're putting together a group. So I call this one, it's going by Nova Pain, like Novocaine with the P instead of the C.
I like that. I like that. That's
It's,
pretty metal, dude.
it kind of fits, and you know what? Nobody else is taking it. There's nobody else out there with that band name, so it's mine. I took it. All right.
That would have been great when we had Nova Star on.
Oh man, well I want to feel like
Yeah,
I'm
you
stepping on
missed
toes.
it. He got all tired on us, but we're not ragging. Everybody's got their
Hey, I
different
can't say
circadian
anything.
rhythms and all. So
Right. All right. So let me try to see if would it be easier for me to send this to you on say Discord, Storm? Would that fit better?
send it to me on Discord.
Let me see if I can do that real quick.
This is so great that we have made it as long as we have.
I can't believe y'all are still on. That's insane. I just looked at my phone and I was like,
we still got Larry on. We got Jim B's wife still on the comments. We've got Larry still on the comments.
man,
We're still
this is one like for the record books right here.
We had 15 people sign up, dude. Like I had people backstage that had to rotate around. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
she
gosh.
put me in jail.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I threw Jerry in jail first.
Well,
Then I went into jail.
Yeah, did we put Omega in jail?
Oh no. What'd you guys do?
We all in jail. But you know what? It's all good because we've been all having a blast here tonight.
Perfect.
Butcher, Always
Josh-
a pleasure to have you finally come on.
Fine warning though, but your holy shit, everybody went hard metal
Oh, I
like the
bet
first
they
few
did.
songs of this. Oh my gosh.
There's no way they didn't. Not with this many people here.
Oh,
Holy
What's up,
man.
Clayton, in the comments? What's up, Clayton?
Oh, Clayton. Wow.
Clayton, bring your song on.
What is up, Clayton? I know that Soundgarden is
He's
Clayton
been-
Barnes, by the way. So
He's
Nice.
been kind of silent tonight. That was kind of weird. Now all of a sudden
Well,
he's coming
Clayton had
on.
some family obligations going on, so
yeah, his
Well,
his wife came back. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
right.
Storm said that my song actually came through with a little bit she's never heard from me, so you got to go back and listen definitely.
Yeah, Omega brought something different.
I'm definitely
tonight.
gonna be listening to it. So if you guys have been on this long, shoot, I may not be able to listen to the whole thing on my drive into work here in a couple hours, but I'll definitely be listening back. It should be on the way.
Well, we
It is-
started exactly at 9:01, so
That
that
is
should tell you how
nuts.
long this stream has gone.
Yeah, I tried to. That's why I tried to start on time.
Man. All right, it's sending. It's about 75% uploaded on Discord there for you.
Got your thing right up on Discord. As soon as it pulls up, we'll
All
get
right.
right to it.
Perfect.
Well, you
But thanks for
remember,
joining us,
Storm,
Josh. We had to drag you on here as soon as I saw the dots
Oh,
on the
I'm
messenger. I'm like, oh nope, I'm dragging him on here. We're still on,
Right?
baby.
I rolled over. I was like,
Damn
it!
Hey, I did.
Now-
hey,
now-
I did it to him. I did it to him too. I've done it.
Good.
To
No, I
him
left my
too.
phone on quiet. I sat down and I woke up about 2 hours after what I planned to.
No, we're almost about to have tempted to drag Clayton on here if he won't be on now.
Clayton was signed up for tonight, so I mean,
I know he wasn't signed up. That was the
Alright.
I
problem.
posted the link in our little group chat that Josh Clayton and I have. So I mean, if he wants to hop on, he can hop on. You know, and if he can't last any longer tonight and want to pop off, we understand. You know, we won't.
Hold on now. You, Josh, and Clayton are in a group, and I'm not in it. We go. Y'all suck.
Been like,
no,
there's all kinds of
now,
difficult
Storm,
chats
you
that pop up
remember
in the
that
Messing with y'all, Storm. You know that. You know me, Damien, and Moses, and Larry, and Michael, and Clayton all have our little group, so I understand.
There's always a
Hey,
million
Storm.
group chats pop
What's
up.
up? What's up, Omega?
you remember the what you were told in drill, right? In basic,
Yeah.
if you're on time, you're late.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Clayton, perfect excuse.
Yeah. Yep. He's got it figured out there.
Well, come on up, Larry. If you're still up, come join us.
Yeah, come
Come
on, Larry. Go
on,
ahead and play
Larry.
it real quick.
This
I've,
is already 2.5 hours, man. What's another like 15 to 30 minutes? I mean, come on.
Right?
Come on, Larry.
Larry's always
Come
got
join the
one
night
locked
crew.
and
Come
loaded,
join
He
the
so
always
he
dark side
can.
with us.
Say he always got something
Lady
to
Red is
say.
ready. Look at this comment. Lady Red is ready. Look at that.
Hey,
I think she about ready to get on here with us too, because she been out blowing up the comments tonight.
Well, Larry's always got a song locked and loaded, so if you drag him in, we'll have another song.
He said he's got some pineapple songs for us, so who knows?
Oh.
We could end this on a very spicy note. Who knows?
We don't need to.
Awesome. Oh, Jerry's like, nope, I'm out.
I don't know. I don't know if Cherry here is ready for one of Larry's pineapple songs.
What does pineapple mean? I'm just like, I need some context.
Pineapple is our safe word. When we're writing songs about spicy stuff. Sexual shit.
Yeah.
So that's
uninitiated,
essentially
oh,
it.
Lord.
So when we say we're writing pineapple songs, we're getting freaky deaky.
Oh,
in the lyrics.
okay. You're getting
The way she was
spicy.
looking right now, she was like, what is a pineapple?
My song tonight was a pineapple song.
Yes,
To give you to give you an idea of what we say pineapple songs, my song was a pineapple song.
Your
this-
song was
this-
about
this
3
stemmed
pineapples.
We could always play Larry's Honey
20
Bun.
pineapples.
Well, this stemmed from a night where we had like an R&B night and whatnot, and everybody was playing spicy love baby making songs that night, and we were joking about it. And one of our former members, and all that, she mentioned a safe word, and it was pineapple, and we've been just using pineapple for our freaky deaky songs ever since. So if you hear us talking about Yeah.
Whatever word is there to use, honestly.
Like I can't.
Butcher, what is up with your Discord? I still haven't gotten it yet.
It's like sitting at about 90% right now. I think my Wi-Fi is being a bitch since I'm on here, so I'm trying to. I'm sending it. I'm gonna see if I can throw it up on YouTube here at the same time.
You
see if you're messing with YouTube on it at the same time, you're just going to make it worse, dude.
Pineapples on your emoji.
I know. I'm not doing it yet, but it's my
10
backup.
pineapple or a 5. We were all rating songs one night on Pineapple, especially me and Josh, because me and Hill got kind of booted off the live where we couldn't be on it that night. So me and Josh kind of messed with everybody, giving everybody pineapples as a rating.
Quick shout out to all those viewers who are still with us tonight, and including except for the bot on Twitch. I know that one viewer on Twitch is that damn bot. That guy can. You know what? Too. No bots allowed.
The bot's free engagement.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I mean,
sounds like Josh wants to marry the bot.
I did make a song. I
see that look.
I made a song about being in love with your chat bot already. All right.
It's not my style. Just say.
So Stormdok's really the only night that we have pineapple songs.
No, we have other nights too. I'm just no holds barred on Metal Mondays.
Suspicion.
Yeah.
Looks like we're dragging Larry on. I'm about to send him the link. Let's go.
Get it?
I got a sneaky suspicion that the comedy night's going to be a pineapple night before it's over.
There you go. Larry. Just sent you the link.
Clayton's going to have the pineapple night.
Most nights are.
Exactly.
Degenerates in there. All right.
Well, I ain't done a pineapple song, and if I do it, we'll probably get kicked off of YouTube. You know me, Josh. Oh, there he is. We're in trouble.
I'm like I said, I'm doing a pineapple song, but it's going to be a humor song, and it's going on Thursday. So
we're in trouble. Forge is on right now. We are definitely in trouble.
There's way too many people whose names rhyme with my name. It's not very confusing.
I got Sherry right here. We got Cherry right next to me. We got Larry.
Jerry. Larry. Oh Lord, we in trouble tonight, Larry.
And then of course the shortened for Rebecca is Becky, so that works too.
Close enough, yeah.
My middle name. I can't.
Larry, Jerry, Cherry, Sherry. Hey, I said that pretty quick. All right, cool.
Well, then Becky's got my middle name.
So, Larry, you bringing one of your pineapple songs tonight? I mean, might as well. This stream's already 2.5 hours. So,
well, I was gonna ask what type of song do you want more so.
What about Honey Buns?
I have
whatever you want to do.
Oh, you want honey buns again?
Oh, no.
I got one. I just finished cutting.
Oh, okay. Well, we can play that while we're waiting on Josh to download his music to our Discord here.
I'm working on sending that. I don't know. I look at it was 90% there, and it looks like it cut back off. So if you got Forges, go ahead. I'm gonna try to just drop it on YouTube and send you a link there.
I promise, right now, I am not involved with this man right here under me. Because
I only went to school with him.
I don't want no part of.
I didn't assume you two were involved until you brought it up. So now I'm wondering.
Just remember, it's always Apple's fault.
Pineapple's fault at this point.
No, Apple. It's always Apple's fault. I'm still calling out the fruit company.
You better get, because if I have to challenge that man again, I'm not going to hold nothing back on him this time.
You were holding back the last time? Come on, Jerry.
Hey, be nice to Forge. He's everybody's friend.
Oh,
all right. Hey, I'm ready for the link, Larry, whenever you're ready.
Welcome back.
There you are. I was trying to find you on Discord where I could send it to you real quick.
Yeah, he posted like 3 songs recently and got 70,000 views.
We have too much fun on Metal Mondays. So if y'all want to have fun and y'all want to be on something fun, Metal Mondays is where y'all need to be because we have way too much fun here.
The most chill and lax live ever, I'm telling you.
Man.
We all have too much fun on this.
Oh, Clayton's calling you out. He said, did Jerry say he has a man under him?
Well, I don't know.
Oh no.
Clayton is very, very much saying that they're not involved. They're not involved, guys.
I got
Jerry.
Pineapple.
Clayton with the call out, man.
Oh no. All right.
I just sent that to you, Storm, on Discord.
All right, that one I'm going to try to upload on here, so I don't, because yeah, now that we've pretty much gotten through everybody's music except Josh's, because Josh is lagging. So
yeah, my Wi-Fi won't even connect right now. I'm seriously just on my 4G, not even a 5G right now. We had Storm roll through here, so I'm going to blame that. Yeah. Oh my God.
That sounds a little 4G.
Hey, you know, it does sound kind of 4. Actually, what we're about to play sounds 4G. I hope.
All right, well, let's play Forge's song.
They judged our marriage,
Like it belonged to them.
but after all they said, we are still here. Fuck, we are. They whisper when we enter,
Like our love belongs to them.
picking through our choices.
Waiting for us to bend.
They question her loyalty,
They question all his pride.
like they fought our battles.
Or stood where we survived.
She held me through my darkness.
He stood between me and pain.
We do not run from pressure.
We rise and stand again.
We are a team through everything.
Inside and outside the sheets.
You only see the surface.
You do not know the cost.
Throw your stones.
Show your teeth.
We are a team.
Inside and outside the sheets.
Still love.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all.
Still standing.
Through it all.
Say what you want.
Run that mouth.
We keep our love locked in the whole world out.
Still love. No shame.
Same fight.
Same name.
Judge our bed.
Judge our vows.
We are still us.
Fuck y'all. They say I must be blinded to love the man I am.
His truth does not diminish.
The strength inside this man.
My loyalty is
Her
chosen.
choice belongs to her.
They question what is in our bed.
Like they were ever there. We handle bills and heartache.
We carry every scar.
We know exactly who we chose.
And exactly who we are.
When daylight brings the battle, we stand and take the heat. When the bedroom door shuts, we are one hell of a team. Outside the sheets,
We face the world.
inside the sheets.
I am still his girl.
Still us. Fuck y'all.
If you got a problem with us, bend over, baby. I got something for you.
Got a strap with your name on it.
And I bet you like it too.
Hold on, my loving wife. I have something to say. And it won't be as nice. You keep trashing my wife, and I will show you. There's nothing weak about the man standing beside her.
I defend his truth.
I defend her name.
I will never make him hide.
I will never let her take the blame.
We do not fold.
We do not crawl.
Still lovers.
Still friends.
Side by side.
Back to back.
Still married.
Still loyal.
Still us.
Fuck y'all. Still us.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all.
Still standing.
Through it all.
Let them stare.
Let them shout.
We keep our love locked in the whole world out.
Still us.
No shame.
Same file.
Same name.
Judge our bed.
Judge our vows. We are still us.
We take the weight.
We take the heat.
We are a team.
Inside and outside the sheets.
Still married.
Still loyal.
Still dangerous. Fuck y'all.
You can judge the bed,
You can judge the vows.
but when the noise dies down,
When the lights go out,
when the door closes,
it is still her.
it is still him.
Still married.
Still loyal.
Still a team.
I should have done the thunder on that. There we go.
Oh, I heard a couple of.
Oh, we know he got about 10 pineapples on that one.
Yep.
Hey, I just have to ask, why did the female voice sound like me?
That's the way it came out. It's probably because your voice is in my system.
You know, there were some line slips I heard there from the duet mess that it likes to do that made me think you were talking about. I'm kidding. That was awesome to do.
Josh, just go back and listen to the show later, and you'll hear my hypothetically song, and you'll understand his.
See, Lady Red, we're converting her to be Metalhead. And shout out to Lady Red out there. We're converting her, man.
Man, good. All
Jim
right,
B, I'm sorry, we converted her to Metalhead too.
Let's just be glad that we don't have May here tonight. She'd be like 15 Shades of Red.
Hey, at least I brought the nicer song out of the three of those on that EP. Okay.
Wait, that was the nicer one?
Oh,
yes,
that was a nice one. May.
I didn't do it this time.
Oh, hold on, got to do the tip jar.
Oh. Do I need to post that link? All right, it looks like
We might have to, between my Thursday song and my Monday song, we might have to post the chip jar link, because I did a lot of fucking cussing in both of those
All right,
songs.
ladies and gents, we finally have Josh's song.
Thank God. Holy smokes.
Woo, hallelujah.
Yay.
Hold on, got to have my Medea line.
My soul cries out hallelujah.
There we go.
There we go. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
She's like, it's almost midnight. I ain't got time for that.
Almost midnight. It's past midnight.
Yeah, well, we don't live where you live.
It's 11:44 of my time, so it is what it
same
is.
here.
Let's play Nova Pain.
All right.
Phone vibrates, a subtle glow. Don't even check it, I already know.
That same old photo,
That same old memory just reminds me everything's temporary.
now it feels like somebody kicked the door, letting cold air flood the floor. I swear I hit my limit, I'm done. How many times can you lose someone?
Here I am still.
Mind slow spinning, didn't ask for this morning, but I'm breathing again. Here I am again.
Damn it, waking up again.
Dragging on these boots like they're made of lead. I'm tired of the why, tired of the calls, tired of hearing another one.
Like it's nothing at all.
I'm loyal to the memories, even when it burns. Just carrying severance, waiting for it to hurt. Here I am again, still here again. Couple months and it'll roll back around. Another date that weighs on my soul. Another name I won't say loud. Another piece from my home. Everybody said I know they are. I see it in their eyes.
But I'm so damn sick of
Being strong, swallowing goodbye.
Here I am still.
Knuckles white on the sink.
Water on my face.
Trying not to fail. Here I am again.
Damn, they're pulling it together again.
Fortune on these boots, cause quitting ain't in my skin.
I've buried more than I should.
For one lifetime, I swear. But I keep showing up, even when life's not fair. Even when life's not fair.
I can't stand another again. Can't stand that word. Feels like the world keeps taking and thinking they can tell me about her.
I ruminating on the leaving. I just hate the mess it makes.
quiet it leaves behind. The space only the empty takes.
Here I am again,
Damn it, breathing through the ache.
carrying ghosts in daylight every step I take.
Mad at the morning, mad at the past, but
I'm still here standing.
and I ain't the one who'll leave last.
Here I
Still again.
Holy smokes! It played.
Yes,
Bravo,
it finally
bravo.
played. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Well, the whole concept behind that one basically is, hell, y'all say you can't convey emotion with these this format, this type of music creation, but fuck you, yes you can. So that might become part of an EP or an album. I don't know yet. The idea basically being a CAPTCHA, where a robot asks you, "Are you a robot?" So yeah, this is AI music, but you know, if you listen to this and you don't feel something, maybe you're not human. So check on yourself.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself, yo.
Exactly. Check on yourself and maybe check yourself in.
You mean I'm supposed to have emotions? What?
What are
Larry,
emotions?
we know you don't have any emotions anymore.
What are emotions?
Well, I don't know. I know Jerry said he was kind of into the chat bot over there. So
You were the one talking about making love to your chat bot.
whoa, I don't know. Larry's talking about making love to you in his song. I don't know. Y'all got me.
No.
Does he?
Now, not downing him because I know he's asleep and I know he ain't gonna. I know he ain't listening to this, but we know he's going to listen to it. But I am starting to worry about Envy because he's got little Jimmy over here.
Oh.
What's he doing with that robot when we're not around?
Well, I didn't have that on my head at all, but apparently you did.
We might need to worry more about him.
All right, hold on real quick. Cherry, huge shout out. She says she has to go before her phone dies. You've been a real trooper. I'm glad to have you here for your first time on Metal Monday.
Good job,
and
Cherry.
we'll hopefully be getting some more songs from you and enjoy you every Metal Monday. So
Looking forward to rolling back.
stay metal, girl, and love to having you. And have a good night. Thank you for sticking
Nice
with
to
us.
meet you, Cherry.
Welcome to
Bye,
the fam.
Cherry.
Y'all.
Oh man. Hey, I don't know, you in your couple hours here before I showed up, did y'all ever call out the fact that we managed to turn Moses into a metalhead and he's bragging about
I did.
it?
I did.
yes,
Yep. I
you
sure
did.
did.
Good.
I sure did. You know I'm going to do it, man.
Ooh,
I will call people out.
All right, good.
I told the new guys earlier too. You know, I will call people out and I will roast people if you're a dick in the comments unnecessarily. You know.
Exactly. If you're gonna be a dick, you come
Or
on live.
dick in general.
Yeah.
Well, we all know Josh. This is the whole
I'm with
point.
Josh. I'm with Josh on this. You want to be off put and start running your mouth? Get on the live. Prove it in the arena.
Yeah. Do it. Put your face on it.
Hey,
Let's go.
this
is
the
your
whole
call out
basis.
right here.
Hey, this is the whole basis of my one song come to the show because I literally put it as Forge is the lyrical genius. Josh is the one. He's going to battle you just for the hell of it because he's just
Talking about me or you?
you, Josh. Because you love to battle people, and usually when you battle them, I end up getting stuck coming back behind you and having to go after them again.
I don't love to battle people. I get drunk kicking and screaming into it. I'm just damn good at it when it happens. You're the one that's always just in a fight. You're like, I'll battle you. Oh, badly.
I'm
I'm like,
not itching for a fight.
if I've
All
got
right.
to put the smack down, I will put it down. But you
Well,
ain't gonna
I
get
am
back
not
up or up
itching
there.
for a fight.
All right, it has been 2 hours and 51 minutes, guys. For one, I want to thank every
Oh.
single artist who has stuck with us this entire 2 hours and 51 minutes. You know,
That's
Jim
nuts.
B, Omega, Rebecca, Damien, Jerry. You know, thank you guys for sticking with us this long, and shout out to everybody out there. And I love how y'all helped participate in that little shout out we did to Chrissy G earlier. I'm sure, hopefully, when he sees this, he hears that. Stay strong, my man. Stay strong. You know, we all got nothing but love for you, and you'll always be with us, my man. You know, we're thinking about you. And to everybody else out there going through it, please do not neglect your outlets. It's something I say every every show that I do. Please do not neglect your outlets. You know, whether it's through a friend, family member, or even one of the Swain family members. You know, anytime one of us goes through it, we're messaging other Swain family members. You know, like, hey, I'm really going through it, or sometimes we need help with a hosting show if we're going through it or whatnot, or even just going through it in general. You know, everybody's experience is different. Please do not neglect your outlets, and please, know your outlets too. I know not everybody may be aware of like the crisis hotline 988. For America, I don't know what it is in other countries. Please look that up in your countries if you're not from America. And thank you to all our viewers who stuck with us too, especially Lady Red. I know Lady Red's been a trooper hanging out with us in the comments there. And shout out to Clayton, who's still up over there in Nicaragua right now. You know,
I don't know what time zone it is there, but Lord,
I know. He was talking about robots and pineapples and how this show went to hell in a hurry. You know, with our earlier comments. So shout out to Clayton out there. You know, he's a trooper and he likes bringing it every week as well. Any show he's on. And I'm going to give a brief rundown of our other shows for those that are interested and whatnot. And again, while I'm looking this up, huge shout out to everybody that entered in Rock Goddesses fan voted top 25 competition. Swain Family Records definitely brought it. We got Forge, we got Andrew Kane and Renegade Butcher, we got Rebecca and Omega Night Moon, and we got Stormdok at number 1, baby. Gotta love that, you know. And definitely tune
Rundown
in.
of the shows.
8 to 2p is her showtime on Rock Rage Radio, or you can hang out on my Stormdok YouTube page because I like streaming that stuff. And I got the weekly lineup here, so let's get down to it. So tomorrow we actually have 2 shows now, but I'm going to start out with Monday. So today we had Unfiltered and Apologetic. That's our show by Kay and Yetta. You know, it's basically like a gossip show. So shout out to those 2 girls. We love y'all. Their show is from 7p to 8p, and all times are in Central Standard Time, by the way. And, of course, Metal Monday from 9p to when the hell ever, because why not? We really don't have an end time. It is what it is. I haven't been talked about it by Big Boss Man OGP Swain yet, so if he tells me I need to cut it out early, then I'll cut it out early. But until then, we just pretty chill, enjoying each other's music and each other's company. And I love hanging out with you guys. I'm a night owl, so I'll stay up hella late. You can ask Jerry and Josh and Larry. We've stayed up like for an hour or 2 past streams. You know, it's freaking nuts.
There have been times the after party lasts longer than the show. So
it has happened. Yes,
that has happened.
I think me and Josh stayed on Thursday for like 2 hours after his show.
Yeah, I think so. I think we were up bullshitting for about 40 minutes after everyone else went to bed.
Tuesdays we have a new show, Talking with Tanya and Beth. So if you're going through right now, they talk about some pretty hardcore topics, you know, addiction recovery, suicide awareness, other stuff like that. You know, it's a place to vent essentially and to talk with them. Their premiere is at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. is our May Day with our wonderful Mace. And her stuff is explicit free, you know, so it's family friendly. I consider it like PG max, you know, like nothing PG-13, because PG-13s are allowed 1 F word. Her show does it.
I bet actually.
So if Disney wouldn't put it in their films, then don't bring it. That, you know, that's how I'll say it. Even though Disney was pretty crazy back in the day.
The way she puts it is that if the words in the Bible, it's allowed.
That too. And Wednesday, since Larry's here, why don't you say a little bit about your show on Wednesday, Larry?
Our show Wednesday, the Noise Boy Show, it is Bring Your Truth. All genres open, all styles. Just a song that speaks truthfully from your heart, your truth.
All right, and you heard that, and his show is at 9 p.m. on Wednesday. Thursday at 9 p.m., we have Swain Family Records Comedy Club with Clayton Barnes and Renegade Butcher, as the co-host there. Definitely some fun stuff, bringing a bunch of parody songs and all that. If I can get my darn Suno to produce my my song right, I'll join your show. But I want it to be good, and before I bring it on there, I'm not going to bring crap. So
Well, is it funny? That's what matters. Somebody's going to laugh.
It is, but it sounds like shit.
Well, I mean,
that could make it funnier.
It could make it funny.
Hey,
that could
Josh,
be the joke.
I'll send it to y'all tomorrow.
I'll have
So
something
we'll
for
see.
you and Clayton.
But Friday, for time being, Friday, I know Chrissy G's going through right now. So that one, may or may not happen. And if it doesn't happen, it's okay. We know, dude. We know you got other things in mind. We'll back you the whole way, dude. But his show is at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. UK time. It's a global top 5 countdown. So it's where anonymous artists are played. So you have music from random artists on there that get played. And it's kind of a fun little deal. We did this as the Swain Family Records group a few weeks ago, and where we submitted music anonymously. And we had fun voting and guessing to see who did what song. And I totally got Larry's song wrong. I did not know he did Honey Buns. The Honey Buns was one of my favorite ones. But
you should have known it came from Larry.
It'll be fun to see what songs popped up from Chrissy G's last one, because I don't think anybody in this room has songs in, right?
I'm working on one for it. Because I promised Chrissy G I would be in his next show, and I'm a woman of my word, so I'm going to be on his show. So spoiler alert, Stormdok will be there.
Well,
but you'll never know which song she put in.
Oh, I'm going. You won't know it's me. All right, because only one person got my song right, and he's actually right below me on the last anonymous thing. So, so Butcher might know. I don't know. He called me out pretty good on the last one. And 9 p.m. is another new member spotlight. So if you're a new member, there's another chance to show up. It is also a free event on here. So that is our next free event, because I know Lady Red was asking about that in the comments. So Friday at 9 p.m., new member spotlight. Go on there, put out some more of your music if you're new, and definitely get some more of your stuff heard. I know Jim B, you said you had a few songs. I know your kids got a few songs and all that. I know Cherry's got a few songs as well. And James Z had a library of songs. Like, I've gotten quite a few from him. I haven't had a chance to listen to them all. He sent me so much, like a few albums worth maybe.
Awesome.
Wow.
But Saturday is Rebecca's show. So Saturday, if you want to say a little bit about your show Saturday.
Okay, so this is a premiere. It's a free event. It's called Fantasy Fiction. And so basically it can be anything fantasy fiction related: anime, video games, Disney, Lord of the Rings. Whether you've written a book series and you have songs about it, or you just want to talk about a book you've written, we'll just be chatting it up about all things fantasy fiction. It'll be Saturday at 7 p.m. If you're interested in being in the show, just reach out to me and let me know.
Sounds like
all
that's
right.
right up
And her
Larry's
show
alley.
is Saturday at 7 p.m. according to this.
Awesome.
And Sunday again is our Kingdom Sound at 6 p.m. For the faith-based side, and we try to keep that also explicit free and all that stuff. You don't want to get my thunderclap, so no thunderclap from God on Sundays.
One other thing, as far as the schedule, I don't think it's on there, but I do believe Confessions is going to be back on Saturday night.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Moses didn't put it up on the thing, so I was just going off of what the flyer said.
And not this week, but next week, I'm actually going to start getting with Moses about trying to work with the new member spotlight myself. So all new members will be welcomed. We are going to start reaching out to all the newest members of the Swain Record families. Let them come on, have their fun, debut their music, let them get their feet wet. That's what the new member spotlight is going to be about.
Yep.
It is.
This is
all about new
showcasing all the new members, letting them get their content out there, giving
out
them an
of
outlet.
competition, out of a competition style setting. That's what it was all about, and that is what me and Moses have been talking about. I've had a lot of personal issues. That's why I can't do it this week, because I was going to do it this week.
You know, Clayton got me wondering, what is the world record for the longest live stream?
On Swain Family Records,
1 hour
all
and
together.
56 minutes.
Let's say, if we're talking about on Swain Family, that's you probably beat it. If we're talking in general, I think there's probably people who've like live streamed for weeks.
The longest uninterrupted live stream held by La Casa de Alofolk, who broadcasted for 918 hours and 55 minutes, or over 38 days on YouTube in the Dominican Republic. Wow.
Okay, never mind. We ain't doing that.
918 hours for over a month. Oh man.
Y'all, I gotta take a shit at some point. All right. Y'all don't want to see that.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
For SFR,
All right, that's what we're trying to cut out. So
FYI,
you're welcome.
What you do is you turn the live on and leave it on, and just everybody comes on and do their show.
Just rotational, all Swain Family Records,
live
just
round
back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, at this point, we got it so filled out, we can almost pull that off.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
If he does it, if he keeps a show every day of the week, they could pull it off, or they just keep the live stream going nonstop. And then, like, Bobby Reborn could pop in with his live music thing that he was doing a while back, where he let people come on and play their music live on his show. So,
and see, on Mondays too, I can leave Rock Rage Radio playing all day, you know, for Metal Mondays and whatnot. Who knows?
At this point, we've got such a catalog. If we built out a playlist of everybody's music, we could have music playing for weeks straight.
All right. Well, it has been 3 hours and 3 minutes and 55 seconds. So we'll go on ahead and cut things out. So thank you to everybody for showing up and handing in some awesome music, including those who showed up, you know, a little later than usual. But it's nice. It's nice to drag people in, you know, when we see people hey, you want to come on? I know May dragged me on last weekend and all that. And she's like, hey, you want to come on? And I'm like, only if May says it's okay. I know Jerry kept trying to drag me on and all that. And I'm like, if May says it's okay. But anyway, before I ramble on, and thanks to all our viewers out there, you know, Lady Red, who stuck with us the whole time out there, you know, you're a trooper. Another shout out, you know, Clayton for joining us there and all that. And, you know, I'm sorry I couldn't play a song from here tonight, you know, but, you know, hey, it's everybody's free choice if they want to submit a song or not, you know, no shame, no ragging on people and all that. And, you know, thank you to all our other viewers out there. We had a pretty consistent amount of viewers amongst everything tonight. So shout out to all those members except that bot, you know, that Twitch bot, go fuck off. So,
my cream soda. We needed
what? Oh.
Okay, that was something else there. But yeah. So with that said, you know, if you like what you see, please give these artists, these wonderful artists, a like, subscribe, follow, etc. on their various pages. Feel free to come back, you know, if you want to, you know, flip another listen at a song or whatnot. Or you can, you know, feel free to, you know, ask the artist too. You know, we like to connect with our viewers. If you guys got questions, whether it's in the chats, whether it's in the Facebook group, feel free to ask. You know, we don't mind answering some questions. And I hope everybody out there, you know, that's going through it. I hope everything is better for you. One more shout out to Chrissy G out there. Cancer, go fuck off. So with that said, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay hopeful, you know, if you are going through it. And as always on Mondays, stay metal, baby.
They told you to wait your turn. Told you you weren't big enough. Told you to keep posting and hope somebody notices. But what if you didn't have to wait anymore? Welcome to Swain Family Records. This is not just a platform. This is a movement. A movement where independent artists finally have a voice. not just through their music, but through their story. Here, artists don't just press play. They get interviewed first. They speak. They introduce themselves. They share their journey before their music is even heard. So when the song drops, the fans don't just hear it, they feel it. They connect with the artist behind the sound. This is deeper than streams. This is real connection. Live music battles, live interviews, real exposure, real relationships, and now, real money. Starting Saturdays, fans and supporters can connect directly with artists live, purchase their music, buy their merch, and support them directly. No middleman, no gatekeepers, no waiting, just artist to fan, direct, authentic, powerful. This is where fans don't just listen, they engage. They support, they decide. Whether you're an artist, a fan, or a supporter, there is a place for you here. Join the movement at our main hub on Facebook, Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. And if you're not a member yet, you can still watch us live on Twitch at OGPS Swain 99 or on YouTube at Swain Family Records. This is bigger than music. This is a culture shift. Swain Family Records, the UFC of music. Join the movement or get left behind.